I like it.
I don't understand. Have you ever think about this, right? You have the best tight end probably maybe ever.
No, you're not.
Who's better, Frank?
Who's
Gronk?
better?
Gronk.
I mean,
Pound for pound, but
I think Kelsey.
Kelsey's better receiver. Gronk's better all around, probably.
okay, regardless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
One of the
One
best.
of the best.
One of the best. Okay, I'll say that.
One of the best. With a huge.
You know why
the
I think it's the best ever?
superstar. Should be cool.
Tony
Why
G.
does everyone have to freak out about it?
I don't freak out. I think it is cool.
Tony G.
about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, why?
I think it's really cool.
It's just a cool thing that we can all like just say it's cool.
Frank.
I will
No.
say that one thing I'll stand
No,
by.
Frank, why?
She didn't shove it in your face.
She hasn't done anything.
She's
No,
just
she
existing.
didn't.
Goes
No,
to the
she
game,
goes to the
Frank. She
game.
didn't do anything wrong. Just goes to the game.
Matt Stafford's wife goes to every single game too.
And
Everyone
she's not showing on camera.
It's not her fault.
It's not her
fault.
That's,
She's not
that's
famous.
CBS. Why is it her fault?
You think she wants it?
Hey, Frank, can you tell them the scenario you told me a minute ago? Frank's got a theory. It's a good theory.
All right.
$18 seconds left. Chiefs down 7 in the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce catches the game-time touchdown pass. We go to overtime. In overtime, Chiefs get the ball. They run an end around. Travis Kelce has the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Throws a pass to Patrick Mahomes. He goes in for a touchdown. As everyone celebrates, Travis Kelce runs to midfield, grabs the mic, proposes to Taylor Swift, and they declare that football ends. That you can't. There's never going to be a more perfect moment.
And that ends the NFL?
Yes.
All football?
The
Yes.
NFL's dead.
Wow. I think it could happen.
Honestly, the proposal after the Super Bowl would be
He's not going to do
amazing.
that.
He could do that.
He's not going to.
That'd be so corny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would be obviously corny,
The
but
only
it
time
would also
worked,
be like the most viral moment.
the only time it worked was
Ever.
Boise State. What was that guy running back's name? Johnson.
Ian Johnson.
Ian Johnson. That was fun because it was like high school sweethearts.
That was the best bowl.
Yeah, well, because that was authentic.
Yeah.
He wasn't a pro prospect. He's some random running back from Boise State.
He made the NFL though.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
much.
he wasn't.
I think they're still together too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I
They
think
are.
we are.
Yeah.
So Frank, what if they stay together
No, I
for the
mean,
rest of their life?
It's a celebrity couple. 2 years it was an eternity in celebrity couples.
That wasn't the question.
That wasn't the
Frank.
question, Frank.
Some celebrity couples stick around.
It's
right?
not going to happen.
I kind of
What
believe
if?
in him.
I don't know. They're getting through it. I think they might.
Do you believe in true love?
No.
Oh, Frank. That's so no.
That's so sad,
Come on.
Frank. Come on.
Preach, Frank.
Picture count.
No.
I'm a realist,
All right.
just like Frank.
Oh no.
If the Lions scored before we could even react.
That happened so fast.
I just think how you're like what?
That was so quick.
That was really fast.
The Lions winning the Super Bowl should just be like so fucking surreal.
Honestly, I want the Niners to win just so I can get the Chiefs some points.
Facts.
Because I promise you, the Niners will be favorites.
Think so?
Yes.
I
Maybe
think like
small,
two.
but they will be favorites. 100%.
I say two.
If it's the Lions, the Chiefs will be favorites.
Yeah.
Yes. So it sounds like we're all going to end up being on the Chiefs, no matter what happens in this game.
You have to be an idiot.
Unless the spread is crazy.
I'm an idiot. I'm hating whoever.
But weren't you on the Ravens this week too?
Yeah, I know. I hate the Chiefs.
No,
I know,
yeah,
that-
I bet Lions. I would
You're
bet
like me when I'm betting against the Patriots all the time in the playoffs the last 20 years.
I actually like. I think what's gonna happen is they say
You literally have to play like you have to play so good to beat them. It's crazy.
The Ravens are better than the Chiefs, but
They
they
are
just
better.
play better. They know how to play in the
The Chiefs
playoffs.
just made no mistakes.
Yeah.
Their offense, they didn't even play. Their offense didn't even play well. They just didn't turn the ball over.
I have him
That
for a
was the
big
difference.
game.
You do?
I think it's gonna be the same exact scenario that the 49ers did last time. It's gonna be draft Purdy with a chance to win the game down 3 or down 7. He's gonna shake it up.
Remember, Niners had a 10-point lead in that game.
In the fourth quarter,
Can you spend my life?
10 points in the fourth quarter, and they fucking blew it.
And our team also didn't have Christian McCaffrey.
Oh,
What are we
Oh,
doing?
but-
Jesus, play by.
Yeah. Okay. Wide receiver turned quarterback.
The way it came out of his hand, you said you knew it was
Yeah.
horrible.
He's just not like that good.
I think the game just got too fast for Lamar Jackson today. He looked like he was in a hurry.
They ran a
ACL.
great game plan against him. They did exactly. They really did exactly what the Titans did a few years ago. If you just like keep in the pocket and make him throw, like he's not great at that.
And you guys say this, until he proves otherwise now, he's a postseason choker.
I guess. I think that's a little tough, but
Oh,
Heck.
wow.
Oh,
Debo.
holy shit.
That's how you do it.
That was a hell of a throw.
Are you still a choker? Like when
like
you
the, N-
won,
like the
like,
NFC Championship game against the about to be 3-time champs. There's choker, then there's loser.
I think it's maybe.
He
I
didn't
think
play well. That's
No, he played.
Yeah.
he didn't play. He
horrendously.
played bad. That's one.
You can't just now looking back at it like what we're gonna say he did this season. He beat a rookie in the playoffs, and then
He played a great game.
He shit the bed.
Especially great second half.
But
And
that
he-
would be a choker. We losing to that.
I remember
Yes.
they were
That's
number
true.
one seed a couple years ago, and he had a really bad against the Titans.
I think it's kind of both. I
I
guess.
think this is a chance for him to have a race for anything. And even if he played
Like
well,
the man's gonna be 25 and a 2-time MVP. Like,
if he played well today,
But I
the
didn't
loss
say.
would be-
I said postseason choker.
but choker. But now it's like just if you like, I feel like we're throwing around the word choke a little loosely here.
It's like A-Rod. A-Rod had to win the 2009 World Series, to have a good World Series, to erase a lot of that stuff. He was like,
But just random like fan narratives are very like how real are like, especially now we
his
cling to anything.
his postseason stats are pretty ugly.
He played great in their postseason in the last game.
They didn't choke him. They just
That's
got
like,
beat.
if you, that's if Marty said, if they lost to the Texans, like that's a choke job.
And also, if you blow a big lead,
They
it's
lost to
choking.
like
They never had the lead.
They literally just lost to like the GOAT.
But the Goat didn't play well.
He didn't play well. That's true. But he didn't play.
Played like ass, but
But also, like I mean,
So did the whole Ravens.
Flowers didn't do him any. I mean, he did him favors, and they did him no favors.
But
Like there was he made the triple coverage pick inexcusable, horrible.
the overthrows,
horrible throw.
I mean, he had a horrendous game.
But he also made some plays too. Like I mean, Flowers just fucking touched that ball. It's a different
Or
game.
not taunt the guy.
Or not taunt either.
Like I know that's everyone thinks it's soft, but like that's just textbook taunting.
Drop something, Marty.
Nah, he was dumb for the flag.
Bro, he hit it. He hit him.
Nah, he was.
And
But
so-
but it wasn't even the hitting him that got him the
It's
flag.
over.
It
No,
was
it's
the
the
throwing
ball.
the ball at him and then like really, it was a combination of everything.
Stupid. He doesn't do that.
He would have got away with a
Win.
little push, 100%.
What? And was that the guy who he taunted?
Yes.
Who did
who
that hit out
tackled
the
him?
ball?
Yeah.
Who hit the?
That sucks too.
Yep. Also,
I really think if he just like kept it to the chest and dove, I think he scored.
I think if he pushed him, he would be fine. It was him
Huh?
spinning the ball.
Like
Yeah.
he just didn't need to go full extension lead.
Yeah.
also that is the reason why the touchback fumble rule has to exist is for Zay Flowers.
One of the first things I
You did? Yeah. Because if he
Oh,
just,
yeah,
because then he just,
easily, but-
if that just goes out of bounds, what, they get the ball back? Like no, he.
I think they should give the defense, the other team, the ball on the 1 yard line. I think that's perfect compromise.
I
Back 'em
could
up
work
against-
with
back
that.
'em up against them.
I could work with
I
that.
think that is the best.
I guess that I can say
Unlike the 5, maybe.
yeah.
No, the 1, the fucking 1. If they get the ball
I
back,
like
they get
the-
it on the
I like the one. It's just such
I like the
momentum
1
and
is
shit.
such
I
like
actually like the 5.
because that's where the fumble
Five's
happens,
good.
or where the fumble happens. Do it where the
We can
fumble.
compromise for the 5.
I can't think of the scenario now, but there's
Especially if it was like first or second down, and he would have the first down regardless.
Why would it not work?
I can't think of the reason right now. But I'm sure there's someone out there. I'm sure someone out there can explain like why I can't do it.
I think them getting the ball on the 1 is like the perfect compromise.
They definitely could. I mean, I think the rules are just the rules. Like someone at some point just made them up.
Right.
Facts.
But I don't think you can let the offense.
No, I
keep
didn't.
the ball. You can't let them keep.
No, the offense cannot keep the ball.
Obviously.
The offense can't keep the ball.
I don't mind putting it at the 1.
That's just like the perfect.
Because it's just the only part that's tough is like they get rewarded for not recovering it when like if that's just anywhere but that place on the field, you wouldn't get the ball.
Yeah.
That's why the idea of them putting it back on the 20 like for the offense, I'm not like totally opposed to.
Yeah.
Because it is still a penalty. You're losing like 20 yards of field position.
Chiefs are in the Super Bowl. It's
For
crazy.
fumbling. That's the
The
task.
Chiefs literally have 3 options. That's it.
Yeah.
They have Kelsey.
Yeah.
They have Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
And Pacheco.
Yeah.
And Pacheco didn't do much today.
Rice is fucking good.
He had like 22 carries for 68 yards.
I mean, they were after those first 2 drives, like the offense didn't do anything.
They had 68 yards.
Like they didn't.
Yeah,
The
That's a
offense,
big 68.
Like yeah, they had almost as many yards on that play to MVS as they did like the whole second half.
Yeah, besides that.
Defense
play,
can play it. Yeah, you don't need to have much offense, though, honestly.
Their defense is so
Spend
good.
those and go.
You think Kadarius
He
Toney
did
will
enough
play?
pressure on the entire time.
Not after today.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
You see all the rant?
He's awful.
What an idiot. They
Me
said
and him
he's
have the
injured.
same birthday. Shout out Kadarius Toney.
They said he's injured. Just like say so they wouldn't embarrass you. They weren't showing you up.
The Giants were doing the same thing. He's a clown.
Just
There's
go
a
with
reason.
it.
There's a reason the Giants just shipped them out.
Yeah, you're right.
They honestly got the most. The fact that they got like 3 good plays out of him in the Super Bowl, they should be like.
Yeah, that's
got,
all they need.
They got everything they could have ever wanted out of him because he is a total clown.
He's the most ass backwards into a Super Bowl guy ever.
And the fact that like that return he had, basically,
Yeah, and it was
sealed-
enough that like
he like
validated
won
him
the
a
Super
little
Bowl
bit.
return.
Yeah.
He
So we
scored
can
a
always
touchdown
say
and
that.
like a
Like,
70-yard punt return.
Yeah.
Insane.
oh, okay.
Sometimes it is hilarious just to think about like the play that Lamar Jackson had. Like how long
He would get fucking smoked.
Yo,
too.
there
the
was a
fact that they
point.
play the same position.
I mean, he didn't even think about catching that
Bro,
ball.
when Lamar caught that shit at first, I swear to God, I thought he was about to house it.
Me
I was
too.
like,
Yeah.
I was
For a
like,
second, I was thinking that.
at a moment, I stood up. I was like, holy shit. If that might be the best man in NFL history.
I think I yelled.
I think if he beats that guy, he's gone.
I yelled, "Oh shit!" on my TV. I'm like,
I
"Oh,
was like, oh
this
my
is like,
God.
not good."
I was like, holy fuck.
That was legit such a
That was
cool play.
insane.
Crazy play.
Insane.
Don't McCaffrey, don't.
What a fucking stud.
Purdy's not going to win this
That
game,
first-
dude.
That fourth down call was also
No, they're gonna need McCaffrey to be big.
Low 35. The one that just basically went like jumbo and he just like almost busted it.
Not a winning
Almost
throw
busted.
right
He
now.
got
He just
caught.
made. That's not how you win.
I thought he should have kept going outside.
My initial reaction.
I don't know why he didn't hit the stiff arm on him.
When he initially got caught, I was like, is he washed up a little bit? Like, so I was like shocked that he got caught.
I think he just didn't want to. He just
think
wanted
he's
to
a
avoid
problem.
hitting it. I just
Yeah.
thought if he
Rudy-
put a stiff arm on,
Rudy's a
he's
problem.
getting at least another like 5-10 yards.
Like, I have a bad feeling he's gonna miss this.
Really? That'd be bad.
I hope not. either.
48.
I think he
That's
hits
not a
it.
chip shot.
Come here, shit.
Come on, you're at home.
He missed it.
Oh, let's go!
He missed
What I
it.
say?
Just the rookie.
What I say? He's
Lions,
a
money
fucking
line.
mental
Looking
head,
good.
fucking moron.
Where'd he go to school?
Michigan scumbag. Damn. He was already talking about Michigan being like, oh, playing the Lions because he fucking loves the Lions, and you miss like a scumbag.
Gotta go down.
Yeah, I had a bad feeling this guy's gonna improve.
Rookie kicker
Yep.
is so classic.
Are you telling me that the last game of the first game are going to be the same this year? Remember Thursday Night Football?
No.
What?
What happened, Frank?
Thursday Night Football, the opener. Who
Oh,
was
yeah.
the teams?
He's right. He's right. The opener was the Lions and Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
How it ends is how it
Without-
begins.
Damn.
Dude, do you agree with Dave?
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You literally
That's
have.
the most reasonable take Dave's ever had.
I do, and I tweeted it. I mean, the one thing no matter what, and it'll be over his head for the rest of the time, is like He did never beat Brady.
That's such nonsense, though. That's such a
That's
that's
fucking
such
offside.
What a weird
Dude,
take.
it's-
That's such a stupid take.
Like, what are they out there playing
Take,
one-on-one
dude.
basketball?
No,
Quarterback, quarterback?
that is going to be held over his
But
head.
he beat the
No,
team.
no one
He
will.
beat the
I
team.
don't
who
think
built
they
it.
didn't.
Like,
They didn't play at the same time.
because
They
of
they
you.
had barely.
The take will only exist because of you.
Yeah. No one is saying that but
It'll
you.
be Patriots fans and Mahomes haters.
No, nobody's saying that but you.
Yeah, no.
Other
Patriots-
Patriot fans.
Patriots
That's
fans,
it.
Mahomes
No one
haters.
outside New England is saying that but you.
Okay.
Now,
There's not the Mahomes haters.
The
will say,
Buccaneers,
which-
anyway.
Which, as he continues to win,
No.
there'll be more and more and more.
it's a weird take.
When the Patriots won their last,
That's like
won their
saying
last Super Bowl,
Brady
they went to
never-
Arrowhead
Yeah.
and
They
beat
beat
the
him
Chiefs.
on that offside.
Like,
Yes.
fucking-
You never seen Eli Manning?
Yeah,
No.
Oh, not a-
Eli Manning and Brady played the same era. You're taking a guy that played a whole almost entirely different generation now.
They played in the AFC Championship game. They played in
Did the
Mahomes lost.
That's Super Bowl one.
Everyone had Mahomes had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. It's not like he like didn't play like on schools like this year.
But I mean, one had a great defense and one had a really bad one.
They also
He did a great defense.
No, I'm saying the one you're talking about, the Bucks. The Bucks had an unreal defense, and the Chiefs' defense at that point was bad.
Patriots did. That was when they had like Stephon Gilmore, right?
Patriots basically almost always.
Yeah,
and the Bucks
but-
still played at
Yeah.
home.
But
The Bucks had a home game.
They're like,
They did,
I wanna
that's
think-
true.
I
They
wanna
also
think-
played a home Super Bowl.
they had both the McCourty brothers.
When did Matt Patricia go to the line? I'm trying to think. If he was Flores.
I forget.
I think it was after the Rams Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure. Like after they beat the Rams.
That might be right.
Patricia won.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Matt Patricia's in
I'm pretty sure that was after. That was when he left. Because that was when he was big. He was like really the pencil was hot in the streets. He was the guy with the pencil. He was dialing up. I mean, their defense. That people forget. That Super Bowl literally makes people forget how prolific that Rams offense was.
Brady never beat Mark
People
Sanchez
totally
in the
forget
playoffs.
that Rams offense
That's
was
also
so
a fact.
good all
I told
year.
you, I'm
But
saying-
it's a stupid
Patriots
argument.
just put them in a box.
I don't think it is.
Because like, no, it is stupid. Because like,
Okay.
that was the worst.
I'm
Mark
saying-
Sanchez is the gum on Brady's shoe.
I remember I just recently I looked in the numbers, like both quarterbacks had just like atrocious number games. They both did really good. Literally, Edelman won MVP. Edelman
Look at this.
Edelman and Brandon Cooks had like half the yards for both their teams. I honestly forgot Brandon Cooks. He had like 120 yards and Goff had like 200 some yards passing. And same with Edelman. Edelman had like 140 and Brady had like 260.
This happens every year to me. I always get the first game right and the second game wrong. Every year.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
It never fails. It's just happened like the last like 4 or 5
Actually,
years.
our last year championship week Sunday was a disaster for me. It's looking like one again today.
Gee, I had a good game this last
I
week.
did great last week. Bad this week.
I tell you, Lions win this game, they'll definitely be America's team in 2 weeks.
I'll be rooting.
Oh, everyone's gonna be rooting for them, and they're definitely gonna lose.
Well, a lot of people are rooting for the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift, though.
No.
Yes, they will, Frank. Taylor Swift has a lot of fans. Yeah, the non-football fans. Well, they don't count. Oh, okay, all right. They don't
So
count.
women don't count?
Anyone can be a football fan.
Yeah, I'll let the Nielsen ratings know that they shouldn't count those viewerships. But that's why the Super Bowl right now is crying tears of joy. NFL right now. Oh, you bet they
I would
are.
be too.
Of course they are. And then everyone's going to see what a horrendous, horrible announcer Tony Romo was. I think we already know.
This is like really easy to watch.
I mean, the Niners are just flat right now, and Jared Goff is looking like freaking Joe Montana. Frank, do you like any of Taylor Swift's songs? Because I think she's pretty good. She's just overexposed. You should give her a chance, Frank. Her music's pretty good. You might like it. Overexposed.
Great songs. I listen to her every day.
She's pretty good. I don't think there's been a single good song written since 1996. Oh, Frank!
Wait, what was the last good song written?
I don't know.
Last good
Good song written since
I'm just
1990.
using the word. I have, here's my presets on my radio. I got a hair metal
The
station.
fact that you're presetting anything is
That's crazy.
insane.
What?
The presets are amazing. I love that you preset
Good
stuff.
for him.
You got serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, I thought it was on like a tape or something.
97.3.
No, I have, well, you know what the big, the big heavy metal station was? for people that lived in my area in New Jersey? Seton Hall Sooner Radio. Hello.
My uncle my
Yes.
cousin ran it.
Yeah, college radio has good stuff
My
sometimes.
cousin went there. He ran the radio
But
station.
I mean, just think of the guy reading this.
I remember he came to Thanksgiving one time and told everyone about XM like 5 years before it was a thing. He was like, did stuff. We all, my dad thought he was
Rich.
crazy.
I know.
No, I mean, he was just, he wasn't like he was investing. He was like
Yeah.
a kid at the
Yeah.
time.
Think of the irony of
He
this.
was like 20, he probably was like younger
Think
than
of
I
the irony of this. This is what I grew up with. Think of the irony
That
of
was
this.
like 40.
Okay, WSOU, Seton Hall Radio reminds us that Catholic Mass will be starting at 12 noon on Sunday. But now, back to the music. All right, here we go. I'm Rob, and now I'm gonna play the latest hit from Slayer. Why you should rot in hell. Coming up, Anthrax.
Frank, who's your
Yeah, I did.
favorite female recording artist all time?
Who's my
Disgusting
favorite
ass
female? Who's my favorite female
Woman
recording
singer,
artist?
yuck.
Didn't even know that was happening still.
They
I
still
like
got-
some of Whitney Houston's songs.
Yeah.
Olivia Newton-John was good.
Yeah.
Heart.
But Dua
Yeah.
Lipa.
Heart.
Okay.
There's a good group.
Can't go wrong with Fleetwood Mac, Frank.
Yeah, they're good. They have some good songs.
That's
Would you guys say that Patrick Mahomes is already better than Peyton Manning?
No.
It's just like a different like.
Why?
How do
I
you?
mean-
What do you mean by better?
I mean, he's
Like,
better
give me more
right now
explanation.
than
Yeah.
he
What
was
is that
better.
what you mean?
He's probably better now than Manning honestly ever was, to be honest.
That's kind of what I'm
Is
saying.
he like his peak? Is that what you're saying? Like his
Like,
His peak,
They're so fucking different.
I feel like I
but Peyton's got
You're
what?
right,
Peyton's
probably
got two,
but
right?
it's like but in the one he was a fucking, he
And
was
it-
like an actor.
100%.
He was awful.
100%.
having
Patrick Mahomes
Travis
and Mahomes.
Kelsey is in Gronk or just cheat codes.
I
Peyton
mean,
Manning
he had
never really had
Reggie
that. He had
Wayne.
Dallas
He had
Clark.
Reggie Wayne.
He also
Yeah.
had Reggie Wayne.
But yeah, they're wide receiver, yeah, but everyone that's not a tight end that can go over the middle and just completely change it like Gronk and
You got
Kelsey.
Brandon Stokely over the
Dallas
man.
Clark was
Stokely and
fine,
Dallas
but he's
Clark
not.
are both very good.
I know Dallas
Yeah.
Clark's good, but he's not Travis
It's
Kelsey
one
or
of
Gronk.
those like the chicken, like he made them a lot better also. Like I'm sure they don't have the careers they have if they're not just playing with Peyton Manning their whole career.
This is not a good start by the
It's like a
Niners.
little-
No, it's not.
You trust Brock Purdy to make
This is so easy.
There's Montgomery, fucking
Throw it to
vulture.
Reynolds.
I Reynolds.
Throw it to
Oh,
Laporta. Laporta.
Reynolds.
Throw it to Reynolds.
Laporta.
He's in motion.
Stop him.
They just can't stop. I mean, they're just running through like a hot knife through butter right now.
Doug Montgomery.
Did you guys see what if he said a part of my take by any chance? The clip that he was just like I was trying to tell you all year.
Chase Young just stinks.
Yeah. Oh, I did hear
Yeah,
that.
he was like, think about it, like they were so good they just run out of continuous time and time and time.
Yeah.
Something's up. And you just
He was saying like every time.
I don't know what happened to him.
He's like every time there's an option, he tackles the wrong guy.
Bro,
In
Chris
college,
Jones
he
is
was
a
in college.
Oh my God.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just watching him. You ever watch somebody
He was
just on the line
unreal.
sometimes, just one like single him out?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Push them.
They would come out and just punch you out in the mouth.
This sucks.
I got Lions money.
Did the
line.
Niners have any heart?
Let's go.
Anything? Any back?
Just think about this, guys. The last time the Detroit Lions played for a championship was 1957. My father was alive in 1957. How many of your fathers were alive in 1957?
Your
Yeah.
dad was alive.
Not even close, to be honest.
Frank, do you think the Lions won the Super Bowl?
My dad's dead now.
We're up
He was alive.
14-0.
Yeah.
Get Barry
That's
Sanders.
nice.
Nice.
It's uplifting.
It's facts.
yeah.
Clemmer was alive.
I was not.
The last time the
Frank's older than me, John. So let's shit on Frank. What are you doing?
It's more fun to shit on.
the last time the Lions played for a championship, and this is not, I'm not talking about NFC championship. I'm talking about the AFL did not exist.
It's not really that worth it.
There is only the
Honestly, this
NFL.
game has me hyped.
I am checking my
Burt Bell was
I'm not.
commissioner of the NFL.
I got enough.
The Detroit, the Dallas Cowboys didn't exist. The Minnesota Vikings didn't exist.
I'm coming to like several $100.
There was 10 teams in the
That
NFL
parlay was
in 1957. 2 divisions of 5.
That's how we do it, boys.
Want to maybe go find the actual? What if I tweet out at halftime and find a batting cage? I really need to hit before Wednesday.
Are you
Go over
When?
this week?
Who's pitching to you?
Yes, when you leave Wednesday.
Yeah, I leave Wednesday.
I think so. I have to look.
Oh.
Like, what's going on? If I can, yeah.
Are you allowed to say?
Yeah. Well, it's not all set in stone, but set in stone definitely is J.P. Sears from the A's, Greg Weisser from the Red Sox.
Oh, Marty, did you see my interview last week on my podcast?
Who was it with?
Our man.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did see that. That was awesome. That was really. Fucking love Frank.
Yeah.
No big deal. Just down base.
Ever heard of it?
Just the MVP winner.
That was awesome. No, I did. I actually did see that. I was like, that's a
Batting
funny
title
two-year-old. Trevor Bauer, Walker Buehler,
Oh wow. Walker Buehler.
Justin Steele,
Jesus.
and Gallen is a maybe, and Freeland and Mantiply. So I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you haven't been to a batting cage at all. You haven't hit. When was the last time you hit?
Since that, me and Clement went to
The bananas.
I think that's at least
Yeah.
4 All-Stars. I think off the top of my head.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked.
When
Yeah.
are you traveling for them?
Yeah, so I'm going this Wednesday to Charleston for the first couple. I might face some like minor leaguers there too.
Oh, nice.
And then, but then Scottsdale is like with Trevor Bauer and Walker Buehler. And
What do you have to do? You just have to get a hit, or you have to hit 100?
No, it's good. I gotta start with a hit.
Okay.
I did 100.
He claims he can hit 100 in the major league, so he's going to keep track of all his at-bats.
So how many are you actually going to do with each guy?
5.
5 like at bats.
It depends though. Like if some guys don't feel like throwing more than 15 pitches, I have to like.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, it's whatever they want.
But like the guys that I'm going to Charleston said they want to throw 25 pitches, so it's about
All right, it's about 5.
About 5,
Yeah.
4 to 5 at bat. I'll take a walk,
Oh, it helps you on base percentage?
Oh, it's on base percentage?
No, it's batting average.
but it's like I'm keeping all stats.
Yeah.
You know, like obviously I
Who's
can't
the-
keep.
oh.
Yeah.
I don't know
Why
who
is he
the
playing balls?
I don't know who the yeah. I want Dana to go behind. Dana's my camera guy for this, and
I'd
I
be
want.
scared to go do that.
I know.
Where you going?
Huh?
Where is this going to be at?
Charleston and Scottsdale.
Are you going Scottsdale during spring training?
I'm going the day after the Super Bowl, so like 2 days before.
Nice.
spring training.
Well, you know what I'm doing next week, right?
What are you
You
doing?
heard about that? I'm going out to Chicago on Friday, and then we're scooping up Stephen Shea. And,
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
From Chicago
That's
to
gonna be
Vegas.
great.
So it's going to be you,
Great
Jenks,
content.
and Shea in a car all the way from Chicago
With
to
Mikey
Vegas?
Betts too, as cameraman.
And Mikey Betts. Oh, my.
Frank,
How
let me
far
ask
is
you a
that?
question. If you drove, how long would it take?
Probably 2 weeks.
How far is that drive, Frank?
I'm not sure, but I think we're going to take Route 66.
Oh, nice.
You like driving,
Nothing
all
more
right?
American than that.
What's Route 66?
It's a
I know.
now it's, I don't know if it's
Where
officially
is
called Route 66 anymore, but it's historic Route 66.
Yeah.
And what it was it was like the first major interstate roadway that went from Chicago all the way out to Santa Monica.
Ah.
And it's like it was like before all the international before the state highway system.
There we go.
Use check.
Yeah, it was before the highways, so everyone used it. When the highways came, it became like kind of a dead road.
Yeah, I know it from cars.
Yeah.
And I know like the. Yeah.
Does it go to New York?
Yeah.
Attaboy,
Chicago
dude.
to LA.
That's my guy. I'm with
No,
you.
history.
Yeah.
You get
Frank,
history.
you like driving? Like you like
Yeah.
doing that stuff? Or?
Yes, I do. I enjoy the drive, and then we can stop for some raw dogs.
Nice.
Gonna go to a couple of. I'm gonna do my walks, continue my walk strips.
Oh, that's nice, Frank. That's good.
Walk all the way.
Is Che excited about raw dogging and
That's let me tell you. That's
all the
if you
walks?
that's one guy in the company I can't see you two hanging out much.
But see,
For the sports things, it
but
will
see,
help.
but
Yeah.
but he's like unbreakable though.
Well, that'd be a fun one. I actually like
But
that.
Shay's, like,
no.
not
I like
gonna
that.
get,
Just think, he'll be here at Yacht Rock. It's so long.
Unbreakable with like insults.
Have you ever had
doesn't
a
do it.
Bucks
Frank's
Dolphins
Frank.
No.
But I think
They don't play that
I
often.
think
They
No,
play
yeah,
it
they
for
don't.
years.
Yeah.
knows what he's on.
And
Two
they-
catchers.
That'd be an
and
interesting
200
one.
meets.
And
That'd be a fun
basically,
one.
Yeah, it's
basically,
no.
The last time those two teams played, the Dolphins were terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, but honestly, Frank's pretty calm in the car. We went all the way to Miami together and back, and Frank was very chill.
Like, if there's
There was baseball news that trip, and it did cause some headaches. That was when Verlander got hurt for the first time.
I'll never forget
the drive, though.
I've said this story a bunch, but I got in the car once with Frank, and he was driving. And the Mets made an error, and we almost died. He was going, he fucking freaked out at the red lights, and he was losing his mind. And then and Frank doesn't go over 40 miles an hour, so it was a tough ride.
That's wild.
It was a wild time.
It's wild, especially growing up in Jersey. Like it's the most highway state there is.
Yeah. He goes on, it's just slow. He's a careful driver. You remember that, right, Frank?
Yeah.
You ever get pulled over for going too slow?
Yes, they have.
Did you really, Frank?
That's a thing.
That's a minimum speed
If you're
limit.
going 40 and a 65, they're like, what are you doing?
That's
They're
dangerous.
going to think you're drunk.
High, this guy's
Like, no,
high out of his
sir.
mind.
Fucking,
Yeah,
the Mets just made an error, that's why.
I was going 30 and a 45 or 50 like that.
What's the fastest you've ever gone?
Probably about 45.
That's so.
Does it feel like
That's
your skin is melting? Like, what do you think when you're driving that fast? Is it
Then
like,
I feel I might lose control of the car.
Dude, I thought he was kidding. He said, Mario, just letting you know, I don't go over 40. I go, what? And then I'm like, all right, he's just fucking with me. And then he was going so slow. People were honking at him and shit.
we have two guys.
You're going to 55, you guys going 40.
It was a one lane, too.
I'd be on your ass just laying on the
I was going to say.
Yeah, every time I drive, everyone's always on my fucking ass.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Going 4 miles an hour, Frank.
I'd love to
But
see.
some of those like in Jersey, like you can't really pass.
I'd love
There's
to.
like nowhere. There's like enough traffic. There's like you literally can't pass.
I'd love to see Tommy Smokes and Frank race.
I know.
That's crazy, dude. You know,
Frank would
Tommy
never
Smokes
been
never been on the highway.
Yep.
Frank Tank at least goes slow on the highway.
First one to Philadelphia wins.
I just don't know how Tommy's going to live, like, later in life. When he
He's gonna have
stops.
to just live in the
Yeah, when he has,
city.
when he has
never gonna leave
kids and
Child
he's
that needs to go to,
He's gonna have
like,
to live in the
Oh,
city forever.
I can't drive on the highway, son.
They're just gonna become little hymns.
oh god.
Like, we don't go on the highway.
There's Uber everywhere.
Or his wife just
His
does
wife,
everything.
exactly.
Yeah, his wife drives, or they just, come on, kids, get in the Uber, go to grandma's.
Is your dad always drunk? No, just go to the highway.
Yeah, those highways are intimidating, and if people stay in your blind spot and they keep honking at you,
They got new systems. Your rear view mirror tells you the people are there now.
is this for this? Is this the African Football League that Billy's gonna be playing in?
No, that's Justin Jefferson.
What?
But they're in like Africa.
Well,
Are they advertising that there's football coming to Africa?
No, they combine the XFL and
You
the
need a
whatever the
dump
other
button,
one.
man?
USFL.
Is that all that thing's about?
They combined them.
UFL.
Well, that league is
It's
gonna
gonna start
suck.
like in March or something.
That league's gonna suck. You're telling me you have 3 fucking teams in goddamn motherfucking Texas?
Oh, baseball has what, 2 teams?
But they have 8 teams, and 3 of them are in Texas, none in New York,
I mean, Texas
none in
is like-
Florida.
Because they need to practice
Fuck
your
'em.
tank. It's because they need to practice
Go,
year
go,
round.
go.
Come on.
Go,
Not
go,
even
go.
joking.
tackle his ass.
It's because they try to put together teams. They have people that they don't have like domes. They gotta be able to practice year round.
You know that?
I guess their whole philosophy behind trying to make this one be the one that works is that they like had these teams together for like usually they throw these teams together,
Yeah.
so they have no chemistry, shitty quarterback play. They've tried to legitimately put them together, so they played together for like over a year of like practice, all this shit, like games in their last league. So they're hopeful that they'll have a little more cohesion to be a
What
little
other teams do they have? They
like
have
better products.
They have Birmingham,
John.
DC.
Yeah. Where'd you get that candy bar? Did you get that at a store or something?
Oh, I have it at my
Shane
desk
Gillis
to the
thing
side.
about, like,
Yeah.
some, like,
I see myself going to the store at
Yeah.
halftime. I saw that and I'm like,
I forgot I had it. I
Oh, they got
a
it.
candy bar.
They got
They got Crunch Bars, they got Butter
Juice!
Sugar,
Oh!
you have him?
Milky Way.
You sick fuck.
I said it on Friday.
You did.
I bet in the last like 3 weeks.
Give it to him again. I can give it to him again.
You sick bastard.
No, but they're going to give
They're
it to
gonna
him
do-
again.
no, that's
they
all-
could. You don't know
that's all
that.
he-
That was a shot.
You don't know
He
that.
caught a pass earlier, too.
He did.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
getting off
A
the
big
field.
one.
He's
He
getting
like,
off
he
the
broke
field.
kind of like, had the big one that
He's
broke
out.
over the middle.
He's
It's McCaffrey.
No, that was the shot.
And around the
They weren't
McCaffrey.
expecting him on the
McCaffrey
fullback.
was like minus 300.
I know. I did as part of a
Yeah,
parlay.
it was like 320.
I was gonna put him parlay.
In around
but
McCaffrey.
It's not even worth it.
I did Niners
No.
money line, McCaffrey touchdown, and Gibbs 40 yards.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
All right, we got a game.
All right, we got a game, boys.
He's so fucking
Need
good.
to stop. Make adjustments. Ravens got driven down first 2 times.
Is everybody on the Niners?
I don't think they're going to stop
I'm on
the way
the
the Ravens do, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Make the Ravens, Niners defense make some adjustments. Get back in the game.
That is the thing. The Lions' defense is not good.
No, it's not.
They have Aiden Hutchinson. That's it.
All right, they're gonna keep scoring.
Yeah, him and Brian Burns. So that's literally like it.
Oh, well, see, this is
How's
fucking
the,
camera
I,
game.
how's
Right?
the Iowa record?
Oh, he's actually not bad, Jack Campbell. Nah, he's actually pretty good. That's fair. They got a couple like solid guys.
You made that one.
Christian McCaffrey might be like one of the best players ever.
I was just,
He is.
the Shane Gillis bit where Shane Gillis, like, when a white guy gets the ball, he's like, go, 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 go. Like, legitimately, when Christian McCaffrey does it, I'm like, oh my God, like, that is.
He's truly incredible.
He's
Like,
incredible.
this team is him. It's this.
Debo.
Yeah.
It is with Debo. Like everything goes through McCaffrey. It's crazy.
But at the same time, like, it's weirdly enough, not to like even like poo him, but if Elijah Mitchell's their starting back, I think they're still in this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
That's not trying to
but
make shit on him. They're
that's
obviously
that's
they're
shit
they're
on him a little bit.
I don't think
no,
it's-
I just think like their team
There's
is
just so
that
much
good.
talent.
Well,
They
well,
have
I'm
so
saying
much other
this.
talent.
I'm saying this.
And I think Elijah Mitchell's a decent enough back with a good offensive line that he probably, if he gets all the carries, he runs for 1,000 yards.
Running backs-
He doesn't do what McCaffrey does.
McCaffrey,
He's not as
like
dynamic
being
at all.
good on the Panthers, should be showing how good.
But even when they traded him away and they started playing better,
Yeah.
But also,
like they were literally better with like Chuba Hubbard.
Running
the
backs-
team got better, obviously.
running backs in the 49ers system have, like, always traditionally been pretty good.
Raheem Mostert was, I mean, he's been good with the Dolphins.
Right.
honestly.
Mostert actually.
He's like the one of those
You
underrated.
realize Mostert had almost as many touchdowns. Missed the last 2 games.
Yeah.
He had like
And
21.
He finished 1 touchdown behind McCaffrey.
You know, he had an incredible
Ton
season.
of touchdown.
I mean, he got
Who's the other guy?
Starter in the Pro Bowl. He got
Well, the
rewarded.
Dolphins have a guy also from the 49ers, like, always got hurt.
Oh, Jeff Wilson.
Yeah.
He sucks.
He was pretty good.
He's like the third back.
Mostert and Aitken really wasn't the same after he sprained his knee. Were those 2 guys?
This is the best commercial of all time.
Banger.
It's so clever, and it's a really good song.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the report? I got
Is it?
a crazy DM about Belichick. Somebody said Belichick's going to become the head coach at Navy.
That would be awesome.
Are you a little embarrassed?
I don't
for
know,
Belichick?
That was.
That would be
tough look.
crazy.
I don't think he's going to.
No, not Navy. He's the troops.
He would
No. Tough look for Belichick. I meant like
He
not
would be
getting a job.
the worst college football coach of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, then you can do Navy.
I think he'd be a solid
His father
college
was.
coach.
Yeah,
He's like a
I kinda-
recruit.
that's
I mean,
what-
you couldn't
but I
recruit. He's
forgot
like
Navy
he's
doesn't
ancient. He's like
have
72 or whatever.
Navy's a whole different thing.
Just hired the guy last year.
Navy. It's no matter what you do at Navy, you look good.
Yeah.
And you can just like tilt your cap. And if you ever take Navy to like the playoffs, everyone's going to be genuflexing
What do you
in front
run
of
the
you.
trip option, you think?
I think he
No.
wants to
Can he
beat
coach
Shula
them?
though. So I think he
No one
comes
else
back
wanted.
somehow.
No one wants to give him a GM spot. That's what he's demanding.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
That's why he's not going to get. He's not going to coach.
No, I know.
But I thought he was saying he's fine not being GM.
Because he was
I
lying.
think he was only saying that about the Patriots.
He lied.
Yeah.
It's Bill Belichick. We're gonna leave him all the
I think that was his last ditch. Like, please keep me, Mr. Kraft.
Right.
Like, if you want to hire a GM to keep my job, I'll bend the knee.
He was, but he's not going to do that for Atlanta. He was never going to do
They were
that.
just done with him. I mean, they just wanted to move on.
Seattle has a GM, so
I'm all in on Navy now. I love that. I love
Dad
that. Yeah, I love that.
Crazy
Yeah.
Vrabel's about to fuck around. And I think Vrabel's
Yeah.
about to just not want it.
He's not gonna get a job.
I just don't take
That's
it.
wild.
There's no
I
spots
mean,
open.
there's only like 2 left.
Seattle, right?
And the Commanders already have their guy. It sounds like.
No, but apparently they're interviewing. They interviewed
Yeah.
Ben Quinn, I think now. So I thought Ben Johnson.
Ben
was
Johnson,
a
right?
lot.
I still think Ben Johnson.
I still think it's
who's
likely.
Ben Johnson coaching with?
He
He's
lines
going
up
to the
with
Commanders.
Commanders.
He's the last, I think he's going to go to the Commanders.
Yeah, that's what the word is. That's like.
I think Dan Quinn's going to go to Seattle.
That's what
I
it
think
sounds
you're right.
like, but
Let's go.
Because Dan Quinn was Seattle's DC when they won the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Right.
Vrabel not getting a
Isn't that
coaching
crazy?
job is crazy.
I feel like he's had to just kind of be like, like maybe he just wants a year off.
He could have turned
Also,
down one.
just like don't go. Like, it's the same thing with Belichick. Like, they might just like not want to go to certain situations.
Carolina.
Vrabel
They
could have
hired
turned down.
Morris over him.
Yeah, but he could have turned down.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like he did turn down Atlanta. It sounds like Atlanta went and chose Morris.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like,
It seemed like Atlanta had a split though. It seemed like some like
The front office.
Throwing it.
Right.
Somebody else
that was forward.
Oh, he's deep.
Oh, what a shitty throw.
Oh, and he just totally threw a duck.
Yeah, it's a bad throw.
Damn, that was tough.
Yeah, Arthur Blank wanted Belichick, but like the front office.
The front office did,
not
right.
want it. Because he's gonna probably clear house and.
He's gonna run that team into the ground. Even more.
Vrabel's stock is
He's not running the ground. He's gonna clear house and just bring it
His
down.
drafting has been so bad.
Must be the next
the
guy
last
up
years.
there.
He's
Vrabel's gonna get to like pick his job next
No,
year.
that was backwards.
yeah, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Is like you don't want to force a bad situation.
You want to know who Vrabel's gonna coach next year?
I need
The fucking Bears. When Eberflus' dumbass gets fired, when they should
Well,
fire him this year.
only the time like the Bears where there's so many opportunities.
Vrabel to
it's
the
like-
Bears would make a lot of sense.
I'd say we can go.
What do you think, Tay?
There we go.
Who?
Meadowlands, either one.
I don't. But see, Jets would make sense.
Jets,
too.
I could see. We're not.
I
Giants?
think
You guys
Dable,
go
I don't think
for it.
Dable's gonna get fired.
You guys go 4-13. He keeps his job.
4-13 would be tough. But I also think if you look at even like I think last year he overachieved so much the expectations got higher than they probably should have been coming in this year.
Right.
This year was bad. But this man also won 3 games with Tommy
And
DeVito,
Philadelphia.
Huge play.
who literally is like
And if,
is
if
like
the Eagles fizzle again, you're going to end up in Philadelphia.
Come on, Lions. Come on.
you're saying Rabel. I can see that as well for sure. But yeah, I think Dable. I think that I want Dable with like his own quarterback. Stop fucking around with Jones.
Yeah,
He
you know what they're
stinks.
saying? Josh Allen, come to the Giants.
I come.
Me
I-
too.
I
Everywhere.
fucking come.
Everywhere.
I don't even want to think thoughts like that.
I saw someone.
I don't even want to say.
I saw
don't
someone
think things
talking
like
about that. Like,
There-
the
Why would the
there
Bills
is
do
no-
that?
They would
They would
never.
not. It just was
I don't
David's
think we
coach.
have enough like capital. Like I would literally be like, if we wanted to just like start the team from scratch,
I would too.
take all 53 players and just give us Allen,
Jared Goff hasn't even.
and then we'll just regroup from there.
I'll play with 10 guys.
I'll fill the rest of the roster with undrafted.
No,
Me
like
too.
right.
From
But
the
we
end of the
watch
world.
carry.
Right, 100%.
Oh my
But he hasn't
God.
even thought about it.
That'd be the most
You
preposterous.
need to get like a
thing of all
third and
time.
short in the
They just
fourth
trade like
quarter.
a 20
Yeah, yeah. And then
Fucking
everyone's
run.
blanketed. And
Yeah.
he just.
Imagine Bills fans in that in this.
Kneel down
alternate
shouldn't count either.
universe.
That's
Josh Allen,
Watching-
bro.
Yeah.
He'd be
Watching-
happy, bro.
Watching the Giants and Dable lift to Lombardi with Josh Allen.
He doesn't have to be in the AFC anymore. He'd be excited. See, oh, there's Bosa.
Should have thrown that into the line, man.
That's his brother, actually.
Should have rushed for 2 yards.
Don't like the Bosas. I just don't like him. Good football
Say
players.
Bosa.
But
Well, there's the video of him pulling up to Philadelphia, and
Oh yeah.
he's just like, "I'm rich, bro.
I make
Have
more
you ever?
money.
Have you ever?
That's
I'm
always
rich and
the
you're
bad.
poor."
That's usually when you lose.
Did you
Yeah.
ever, did you ever read about his grandfather?
No.
Eddie Carroll, the big tuna, head of the Chicago Syndicate.
Oh,
really?
shit.
It's
So I
great.
shouldn't talk bad about the Bosas.
No.
They'll come break my
Oh,
kneecaps.
Porter.
His great, I think it might even be
Go for it.
grandfather or great grandfather took over the Chicago mob after,
Oh,
Got
Al
hurt.
Capone?
Poor guy.
Wow.
and his nickname was the Big Tuna.
Just like Parcells. Is that where Parcells got the name from? then?
Maybe. Eddie and Carroll.
You go for this? Why
Collar
not?
on?
Fuck it, dude. You're the Lions. What do you gotta lose?
Honestly, Campbell. If it was 4th and 4, they probably.
Yeah, he's a 4th and 4 guy.
Yeah, his mother's like
He's a
his
4th
mother's
and
like
6
the,
guy too.
like the granddaughter of Eddie
As
Carroll.
a guy with the over, I want to get posed.
I'm on the over too.
They kick it. It's a field goal.
That looks
No,
like
I
it.
don't think so.
This is where the 49ers score and then they just kind of pummel him.
Watch
Yeah,
the movie.
I'm hoping that's the narrative.
Why you
Oh,
go
I
for
thought-
it,
I thought
man?
they were like 5 yards forward.
I go through it.
Watch the movie Almost Famous last
Yeah,
night.
pretty good, right?
Incredible movie.
Pretty
So
good.
good. Never seen it before.
No? Oh,
Great
yeah.
soundtrack.
Great soundtrack.
Good story.
Well acted.
Great acting. I understand the Drake line. It's all happening Penny Lane now.
Yeah.
You know who's the Chiefs center?
Terrible.
Had some bad snaps
Yo,
today.
the way
They were all
I
low.
sort of the way Mahomes was just picking all of them so
Like he was a
clean,
first baseman?
so effortlessly. It's unbelievable. I mean, the guy just makes everything look so easy. I mean, if he was doing that to almost any other quarterback, it would have been like the talk of the game.
Oh yeah.
Because they had like aborted plays, they would have had it just like dumb shit. He picked up every single one like it was nothing. Because like Romo or running finally brought it up, but it had been happening like it must have happened like 8, 9 times before they finally said something.
Dude, you see Rico's tweet?
Which one?
It's a wild tweet. The quote tweet of Andy Reid finds Taylor Swift in the crowd and points her way. Fun moment between the two, right? So he quote tweeted them. Looks like a guy who just got a sick pass for a layup running back on D, giving credit to the passer. Dean Smith, UNC style. Amazing. The fuck does that mean? I get it, but it's crazy that he thought like, yep, people like that's smash.
I will say he's never been more wrong about something than the Providence Georgetown game losing Lust.
Well, no, you
I
know why?
Yeah.
Because Rico was trying to say that
He tried saying it to the Providence fans, and they were like, "Dude, what?"
it was losing its luster because he was going to
It's like his game lost some lust, right? They're like, "What? No."
He creates narratives in his head to make himself feel better, which I appreciate. But he was like, because he was going to Pegasus, he's like, oh, this game's lost.
That's a shitty game anyway.
Yeah, or like, dude, no, they could be both 2-14. It doesn't matter. They'd still be the biggest game.
I saw a tweet like his game day didn't go there. Like, it was the one game marked in the calendar for the whole team to be winning this game. It was still the one atmosphere.
I mean, Cooley coming back was
Yeah, I give credit to Georgetown. Man. They played pretty well for all that.
Oh, Cooley outcoached him.
Turns out Cooley's a really good coach.
Yeah.
Providence almost had like too much pressure to play well.
My boy Rick said a chat like Devin Carter, who's like really good for Providence. He's gonna be a great NBA player. Like, probably saved the Kim English era and Providence college basketball.
Well, I mean that ending sequence was crazy.
Yeah.
If they lose that game,
the guy hits like a 30-foot step back, and then gets like a steal for like an and one layup with a flagrant. So he gets 2 free throws and the ball, and then they get 2 more free throws for a foul in that possession.
Cool.
They literally had the quickest 9-0 run ever.
Last thing I'll say about the game too is Cooley had he had some awful quotes in the presser, but his one good one was he was like, yeah, like Carter went for 29, like, and guess what? I recruited that motherfucker. Like, kind of like jokingly, like the guy that like beat us and like
he's like, I literally like remember why he's at your school.
Yeah.
I literally brought him there.
Besides the Rams, when's the last nice weather team that won?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa?
They literally had a home game.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, obviously, it was Patriots for a while, Chiefs. Like, you just aren't as scared of the 49ers when it's, like, beautiful weather.
Right.
Yeah, Colts, Ravens.
Like, when you go to the Ravens
Steelers.
game and the
Steelers.
Chiefs game and the Bills game,
There aren't
you're
many
like,
warm weather teams that do
I mean, think even those Colts seemed like they played in domes and they were fucking like they were candy ass teams for a while.
Yeah. Kind of like the Dolphins. You're not scared of the Dolphins because it's beautiful. You know, when teams have when it's beautiful weather, you're not like as scared enough to go to like play at their home field. You know what I mean?
Miami.
Yeah.
Miami, when they redesigned the stadium, they found a way to like funnel the heat onto the opponent's sideline and
Harness the power of the sun.
Yes,
I love that.
They really harness fun.
Dolphins just the way especially the way it's set up with all these AFC teams that are good right now, besides the Jags basically, and maybe if Harbaugh can get the Chargers going, that could change. But I mean, I feel like the Dolphins basically have to be the 1 seed that have any chance for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like if they just have to go to a cold weather, they're just not going to win.
I think they can win in a moderate league.
Moderate they can, but if they have to play anything under 30 degrees, they're just going to have a hard time. Especially with a Hawaiian quarterback.
Let me tell you something. If Justin Herbert sucks next year under Harbaugh, I'm gonna have a field.
It's so annoying that he's gonna for you. Once Harbaugh's out of Michigan, I don't care if he does good or bad in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Like him doing good in the NFL doesn't pain me any whatsoever. I think he's gonna do very good. Well, he's kind of just like always done. He's kind of just won everywhere he's won.
Question.
Michigan just took him longer to figure it out.
Question for you guys about Harbaugh. How much do you think he went to the NFL because his brother has a Super Bowl? How much of a pull do you think?
0.
No.
Yeah, not
I think he doesn't want to get in trouble anymore.
He wanted one before. I mean,
I think
he almost got one.
It's the mix of he had aspirations. Like I think he would have taken a job last year. He was offered one.
What was Rico's thing that he said?
What?
About the Harbaughs, even though he thought it was dad and son?
Oh, that he had more like that he had like the chip
more
on his shoulder to like win one. Like that he
could brag at Thanksgiving.
Touchdown!
Dude, he's so bad.
I got Lions D touchdown.
He's just not good.
Wow, he is bad. Put in Darn.
Or he's just not good.
All right.
Brock is pretty bad right now.
Oh, there's a flag.
Flag.
What? Is it on the return, though? What's
Freeze
it
beyond
on?
Detroit.
Is it on the return? What's it on?
Man, I got
They're
Lions
walking back
defensive
though.
touchdown.
They're not sure.
I'm the other way, trying to the Niners.
What's going on?
Yeah. I love taking a defensive.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Is it on the return? Is it what are we calling here?
Yeah, I think it's on a return.
Okay, so it's on the return.
On the return, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but Brock pretty played poorly last year when he won.
Played horrible. They got lucky. The Packers dropped 2 like easy pick sixes.
You got to think about putting in Darnold.
I'm not even kidding. I would.
I'm kind of not kidding.
What you're saying? Put in Darnold?
Why the fuck not?
I mean,
a lot of reasons. Not
I don't think the difference would be that significant.
No,
I do think Purdy's probably a little bit better, but I don't think it's much.
What was that throw? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he stepped up in the pocket and just didn't really have any room.
Oh,
Still, man, you gotta, that's coming.
Yeah, the pocket was collapsing on him.
Like, why would you?
That was so stupid. Honestly, I have the Niners. I need the over too. I think that's a cheap. That's a cheap call.
He did it on purpose.
But he barely if he laid him out, I'd be like, okay, fine. But
he threw the hands up. That was the problem.
He nudged him.
When you throw the hands up, it makes you look so guilty.
That's the only good call.
No, that was
he's gonna
tactic.
blindside him. He fucking if he smoked him.
Oh no, throw
He
it.
just ripped his arm off.
If you're Jahmyr Gibbs right there, can you throw the ball out of bounds?
Yeah, you could have.
I always wonder that.
You were saying like that's
Throw it out of bounds.
That's why the touchback rule exists.
Yeah.
And people just start throwing the ball.
Like right now, throw it out of bounds.
No, but he's saying for incomplete pass.
No, I'm saying incomplete pass. Like he's 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, about to get tackled.
that should have
He's gonna chuck it out of bounds.
Instead of losing the 5 yards, incomplete.
Got away with that.
I don't know, if he puts his fingers in there but doesn't really pull.
Yeah, it's true.
Quarters is down. Who's that ball first?
Are we really going to be? I just can't believe how bad the Niners are playing.
They look awful.
No spine.
Last year they had the excuse that they against the Eagles. There's no excuse this year.
Nope. None.
Honestly, that wasn't the worst thing that happened to them. It made them think that Purdy could be the guy.
No, that means first, right? Like,
yeah, total points, yeah.
Well, Trey Lance is so bad.
No, Lance is bad, but Purdy's not. I don't think they need to upgrade him. They need Kirk Cousins. I'm dead serious.
Kirk Cousins sucks.
No,
he doesn't.
No,
Frank, come on, Frank.
Bad take.
They keep trying to put Kirk Cousins on the Dolphins. If he goes on the Dolphins, they're going to go 1-16.
You'll be the exact same team. You'd be the same team. You'd be
So
the
much
same
better
team.
too.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, you'd be the same team.
Kirk Cousins, as soon as his lights on, he says that losing is fun. That's why he gets in the red zone. He turns into captain turnover. I do not want Kirk Cousins anywhere near the Dolphins.
He's never said losing is fun.
Yes, he does. He
doesn't say that.
He says it's the greatest thing in the world to lose. He said he's part of the Brett Beatty Society.
Off is throwing darts.
Isn't Tua allergic to winning?
He's won more than Tua.
No, he hasn't.
Hey, does Tua say losing is fun?
I mean, Tua hasn't won anything.
He's won an NCAA
Let's
championship.
just run the pick and roll.
I was like,
He's won an NCAA championship.
Oh,
Oh,
Frank.
man.
That's never good when you know.
It's a sad read,
I
Frank.
will
You know
say-
it's
Yeah,
a
so
sad
it's
read.
Stetson Bennett.
The Cave wins this one.
The Dolphins had 7 defensive players injured.
Could have Ken Dorsey.
They scored 7 points.
They had 7 defensive players injured.
Yeah, but why was the
They
offense so
scored
bad?
7
It was
points.
7
Their offense
points.
sucked.
Well, the offense wasn't out healthy either. They had like 4 offensive linemen.
Jameer!
Tell you.
They're not even tackling.
Dude,
What is
the
happening?
Niners are a joke.
The Niners have come out like shit.
Swiss
What does
cheese.
Shanahan say in these NFC Championship games to make the teams like give up?
Go there and have fun.
Yeah,
Who cares?
They didn't bring out
Fuck it,
future.
boys.
They got to bring out future.
don't you guys want the next 2 weeks off?
Wow, what a run.
How none of those guys catch it?
A couple of them just were flat-footed.
Yeah, they were just.
They weren't even like, they were just standing there like, all right.
That was weak.
Remember when they drafted Jameer Gibbs, the whole world laughed at them.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They said, F.
Why are we
F-
taking a running back
What
at
an
like
idiot.
14 or whatever?
To be fair, they probably could have gotten the equivalent.
Guy's a hell of a player.
He's good.
Am I stupid though? They had DeAndre Swift, right? Like they
Well,
was
they
free
traded
agent.
him.
Yeah,
Or-
like
I mean, I think Gibbs is
I
way
think-
better than Swift.
Oh no, he is. But I think that's kind of why I was like, why the fuck did we just get?
he's a
They
little
traded
better.
him.
He's a little.
It was during the draft. I think they traded him for like a
You know, ironically, the last time the Lions won a road playoff game was 1957 at Kezar Stadium, and they had a second half comeback behind Tobin Road.
Who?
Tobin Road.
Oh, of course.
He was the backup quarterback for the Lions.
Come on, John. You know.
And
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And Tobin
I don't
Road.
know ball.
And Tobin Road was a backup quarterback, won the NFL championship in 1957, and they traded Bobby Lane because of it. Even though Bobby Lane was the reason they were so good in the 50s, and then Bobby Lane put a curse on him.
By the way, Tobin Wrote has been
Curse
dead for
Bobby
24
Lane.
years.
Yeah, obviously, John. You need to know
The
that.
curse of Bobby Lane. I forgot.
Yeah, the curse of Bobby Lane.
Bobby
Bobby Lane was sober.
Rough and rowdy.
Bobby Lane was sober
Yeah,
1 day a week.
Same guy, yes.
Bobby
Oh,
Lane.
he was a drunk guy. I love that. Oh, I love a good drunk quarterback.
He was literally University of Texas legend, and he won. Was the quarterback of the '50s. Won the Lions and Browns played 3 consecutive years in the NFL championship game. 52, 53, 54. Lions won 52, 53, and the Browns won in 54. And then 57, the Lions beat the Browns again, but Bobby Lane got hurt just before the playoffs. Tobin Rote took over, and the Lions decided to trade Bobby Lane to the Steelers, and he faded the rest of his career, and then he was said to put a curse on him. Bobby Lane, in his later days, he lived in Dallas, and in the 70s and 80s, before he died of cirrhosis of the liver, and naturally, he had liver cancer or stomach cancer. He would, him and Mickey Mantle would tear shit up. These guys were,
really?
these guys were like drinking buddies. Him and Mickey Mantle were drinking buddies. You know, Mickey Mantle and his drinking.
Didn't Mickey Mantle
Get head under the bleachers.
with Marilyn Monroe?
No, that's Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio.
They were married. Bobby Lane, by the way, been dead for 37 years.
Yeah.
How young did he die?
59, I think.
Damn.
I just looked it up.
Mickey Mantle had that paper where it was like, "What's your favorite memory at Yankee Stadium?"
Right.
It's like March 5th, like 1962. Her name was like Lucia, and like I got head from her like under like the bleachers or some shit.
Her name was Barbara.
I gotta find that. It's hilarious.
Nancy Reagan, right?
That goat.
You know, when Jim Bouton wrote the book All Four, people never thought he
Doesn't
happened
rhyme,
like this. And
That
then
goat.
That
I
goat.
kinda like that goat.
Scandalous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great book. It's like one of my favorite
They
baseball books
expose
ever.
athletes for just being dirty.
For just being like regular guys.
Yeah.
They really need to use George Kittle here. Not even for just myself. I think that when he's involved, they do a lot
I
better.
meant to say this. Did you guys see the report? Or it might be real. It's like one of those like ML football things. But there's rumors that Brady, Gronk, and Belichick are going to just keep up.
As a
Broadcast team.
broadcast, yeah,
Who
I
would,
did see
yeah,
that.
I don't, because who would call the game?
I don't
Who
know
would
if
be
they'd
the
call
play-by-play
games.
guy?
I don't know if they'd call games.
Probably Tom Brady.
No. but he wouldn't call a game.
Now,
Wasn't he like supposed to do that?
No, he'd be the analyst. You have to have a play-by-play.
Who's gonna be the guy that's out of the booth this year? I guess little Greg Olson, who's actually
Maybe
pretty
something
good.
like that.
Yeah.
Alternate broadcast.
Is that? Are you talking about a Manning cast type thing with those guys?
I just saw like teaming them up. I don't know if that means you keep Olsen on the that might just be like they're in the studio.
But even Olsen's a color guy.
Well,
He's not,
I think both studios.
You know, Burkhardt.
Brady's gonna take his job over, right?
I think
right.
Now what I bet they do is like Olsen's pretty good. Maybe we get Brady, Gronk, and Belichick and try to do something.
I think both studios need to shake up. CBS is so dry.
Why? Who do you not like on CBS?
I
It's
think
just.
the
You
broadcast
mean the
on
pregame
CBS is
shows,
pretty
Frank,
great.
or are you talking about like the play-by-play?
The pregame
The
shows.
pregame, yeah.
CBS is so dry, and
yeah.
Fox has been there forever.
and Fox. I think Terry Bradshaw.
Look at this class.
Terry Bradshaw is mine. Is like
just straight.
starting to wander.
Well, yeah, I think he's sick.
He's
too.
still good though.
He's battling some stuff. I think he's sick.
Like just.
Yeah,
I think-
no. I'm saying that Bradshaw's gonna be gone because
I think so.
Eventually.
I think Bradshaw's either retiring after this year or next year.
I would imagine.
I don't see him doing it much longer.
I bet it-
just because of his age and just how his health.
Oh my God! He's becoming league horse.
The throws are not coming out.
I mean, what is he doing? He's like,
Not good.
we're watching the NFL championship game with
Brock Purdy.
the number one quarterback
He's not
in each
good.
game, shitting the bed.
Jared Goff. You can't put Purdy in those. Jared Goff.
You know,
If you switch them, the Niners are a better team.
Without question.
Like they definitely.
I think you might have to toy with the nation to put in Sam Darnold.
It would be awesome.
I would love Sam
Jared
Darnold
Goff
to
won a
come
Super
in
Bowl.
right now. I would love for Sam
For the
Darnold
Lions?
to get in the mix.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I love Jared Goff.
Same.
How old is Jared Goff? Anybody?
He's not that old.
82? Is he 30 yet?
I guess he's like 31.
Okay.
Really?
I would.
Okay, wait.
I would guess 28.
He was 2016
Wait.
or 15.
Roughly like that.
I have it.
I think 15 or
30 on the button.
Who do you think's older, Buddy Hield or Jared Goff?
Buddy.
Where
Why you ask that?
Buddy Hield.
It's
Well, they said, where did Buddy Hield?
Buddy Hield.
Just
Buddy
answer.
Hield is
Who's
For
older?
what?
Who's older,
30.
Buddy Hield or Jared Goff?
Buddy Hield.
Jared Goff.
Trick question, same age.
Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is 31 years old.
That's wild.
Jared Goff is 29.
29, huh?
Is that not like?
Did Buddy
kinda-
Hield get drafted like 24?
Yeah, he was like 25 years old. It was,
Yeah.
it was like some like. I'm
This
from the
is-
Dominican
are we talking
Republic.
Buddy
Guys
Hield on the
from the
Indiana
Bahamas.
Pacers?
Yeah,
He's Bahamian.
Where did he come from?
Wait,
Dominican Republic. So he like graduated like.
Buddy Hield?
Yeah.
I think he's from the Bahamas.
Yes, they did. They
Yeah,
won.
it was like something like with his age, like when he graduated, won like the award.
No, I know
He's gonna be
he's
great.
old,
He's like,
yeah.
well, he's 26. It's like, oh.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Never
He
mind.
still went pretty high.
This isn't that impressive.
Right.
Yes.
I think it's kind of like Michael Penix. Michael Penix is like 28 years old.
Yeah.
Chris Wenke.
Once Whedon was.
Brandon
literally
Whedon
like
was
20,
30.
Yeah, 26 or 28.
How old is Chris Wenke? He was old as shit.
I think Wayne was 26.
No, Wenke was like 31.
Wenke was old.
Wenke played minor league baseball for like 6 years.
Going from minor league baseball to college football.
We did everyone
That'd be
saying
so
Wayne,
I think
fun.
was
That'd be so
28.
cool.
Wenke played in minors for a long time.
John Elway played minor league baseball for the Yankees
I don't.
before going to the Broncos.
Yeah, but he's a 140 hitter.
When Chris Winkie won the Heisman,
Did
he
he
was
play
28.
one season?
Was he a pitcher?
Brandon
That
Whedon.
was-
Just to get out of
Yeah,
to get out
oldest
of
player to win the
I think Baltimore, the Baltimore Colts.
Yeah, it was about the Colts, yeah. But the Yankees wanted him.
right,
Elway.
right. Well, he sat out 1 year and then he came back and the Yankees drafted him, right? Or they
I
traded.
don't mean he had to stop the whole year. I forget how it works.
C.J. Gardner Johnson was waving goodbye.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's dangerous.
He's such a bastard.
The Niners
Hey, you
defense.
see this picture of Eminem flipping off all the Niners fans?
Who's that?
I see that.
Yeah, mostly
Oh,
sports.
is it
Mostly
him?
sports just tweeted it.
Okay.
That's funny.
The Lions beating the Chiefs in the Super Bowl would be the funniest thing ever.
There's also gotta be a clip of Marty that happens of Marty being like, after the Lions beat the Chiefs week 1, like you being like, there's no way, like the Lions are not winning the Super Bowl though.
Yeah, probably. I've been a very.
Right, you were anti. Like, you would come into the
anti.
season.
I'm anti.
We were all picking them to win the division. You were like, they're not going to just like win the division.
I've also been right
What about the Chiefs?
I mean,
And the
everyone's
Bills.
wrong
Chiefs,
about
I was right.
And the Bills.
But yeah, no, I was very wrong with the Lions. Still am. I keep betting against them.
No, just overall, like I'm gonna listen back to that episode if it's, and just see what people say.
Oh, I would 100% said that. I said it like 3 weeks ago. Still, not a kill. I think we actually all said they can't.
I liked the Lions until this week, and I really did not like them. Which, so far, I'm really wrong.
49ers are soft. That's what it's coming down to. They're soft.
Oh, Brendan McKay, come on, man.
Lost a ski.
Brendan McKay fucked up?
Yeah.
Damn. It's my guy.
All right.
Is this the
That's
X
pretty
Games, like
embarrassing.
the X Games?
The X Games, brother.
I feel like the X Games are always kind of going on.
yeah. I watched this morning while I was working out. No big deal. Lords of Dogtown.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
Heath
actually,
Ledger.
Heath Ledger, yeah.
It came out like,
2005.
I was gonna say 4 or 5.
I watched Almost
This
Famous
is
last night, and I
been
woke up this morning, worked out, and
absolute
watched
shitty
Lords of
performance
Dogtown.
in every way possible for the 49ers.
Solid little movie.
Kyle Shanahan goes back and gets the guy that he always wanted in the 2020 draft.
Mac Jones coming to save the day.
I mean, they're just gashing them.
No, it's
Dude,
correct.
yeah.
Whatever they want.
Yeah.
No spine.
They don't. They have no spine. It's over.
Gives them a go. They're fucking nice.
Frank, when you say yacht rock, what bands are in that?
Doobie Brothers,
I like the
Steely
Doobie
Dan,
I love Steely Dan.
Michael McDonald is in there, Christopher Cross.
Little River Band.
Yeah, Little River
The
Band.
Eagles, would the Eagles be in there?
They have a couple of yacht rock songs, yeah.
All right. I think I like yacht rock.
Y'all pretty good.
Yo, the Lions aren't making what?
This is just like
Just give him 5 yards.
Yeah, I hate when defense.
It's disgusting.
Brody Higgins.
I would say let's maybe bring some pressure for the 49ers.
Bob Welch.
Bob Welch.
Oh, give him 58. Give 58.
it was open in the flat.
That was fat guy discrimination.
I forgot the guy. I think he's Bob
There
Welch.
was some room to
No,
run
Bob
over
Welch
there.
was the one that started for the A's.
Oh, I'm mixing him up with something else.
Yeah.
Would the
Way more
Lions
than Montgomery had.
Way more.
would the Lions be better if they had Jamar Chase instead of
shit,
Hill?
I say no.
I don't think so either.
It was a good play by Chase Young.
I'm Mr. Right Side.
That song's so fucking
Right. I sang right, Mr. Right Side. You were on the right side.
Waving into the crowd in the second quarter is pretty crazy.
He was being friendly. He was just saying what's up.
St. Brown's not even really doing much, I feel, and they're just doing whatever they want.
They have 3 rushing touchdowns.
That guy just isn't going to win you a Super Bowl.
No.
Look at him.
He doesn't look like a
You see him showing up to the game with his fucking bag.
Yeah, he just looks
It's
fucking.
that
He
wasn't.
uses beta energy.
Yeah.
No, I try and get on like the Brock Purdy side, and then he does this shit.
It's every time he has to play like a good team. He usually doesn't play well.
What are they gonna do? Like, let's say this score. This is how the game goes. What do the Niners do?
They have to upgrade a quarterback next year.
Oh my
They
God.
have to. They fucking have to. If
Where
they
do
run-
you
if
even
they-
turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's nobody out there.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins sucks.
What was your take on Matthew Stafford? What was your take on Matthew Stafford?
You want to get a rookie again though? It's you know what I mean?
What was
Like,
your take on Matthew Stafford?
Answer to everything is Kirk Cousins.
I know, really.
You want to fix any cheese?
I don't think Kirk Cousins
Kirk Cousins
playoff
would
joke?
be a great option.
Oh, he's great. No,
He would upgrade. They're
He never
so
did.
close.
he's the official quarterback of
They're
Pittsburgh.
so
Yeah,
close.
basically.
I think if you lose playoff home games,
Who are the quarterbacks that could get late in the
multiple
first
playoff home
round?
games,
Anybody?
you're playoff trouble.
Late in the first round?
If you lose multiple home playoff games, you're officially a shoulder. That's tough
Without
shit.
winning.
So you don't think that
Without winning
Kirk
at all.
Cousins and his stats and
Kirk Cousins is like 1 in 39 all time in primetime games.
That's a false stat.
That's a false stat. I watch quarterback too. That's a false stat.
I mean, do you remember the Redskins Commanders in their 30-game Washington? Washington's 25-game losing streak in Monday Night Football. Most of that was Kirk Cousins.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I'll tell you what an argument right there. No,
I would be furious,
No,
absolutely fucking furious, if Kirk Cousins is on the Dolphins.
Frank, you already have
You have a
have-
version of
yes.
Kirk
You have someone closer to Brock Purdy
He's
than Kirk
never
Cousins.
been given a full chance. That team wasn't fucking healthy.
What are we talking about, Frank?
They just scored
They have
7.
Tyreek Hill.
They were not healthy. They had no running. Their offensive line was shot. Their running back was hurt.
Don't
They
care.
had Waldo was hurt. They were playing in 30-degree temperatures below zero.
I'm here to tell you right now.
So he's
Don't
pansy
care.
ass. So he sucks at quarterback. He
Yeah.
can't play with the cold. That means
Yeah.
he sucks.
If they would have beat the goddamn Bills, they would have fucking done
They
them.
did it.
They had a good-
They were injured. They had 7 guys hurt.
They don't score.
Injuries only exist.
What is that?
Yeah, I forgot.
Dolphins.
The Dolphins are the only team that I've ever been injured before.
They don't. They scored 7 points against the Chiefs. You can't win.
What am I supposed to do? Kirk Cousins!
agree.
Kirk Cousins can't throw! Tyreek Hill's gonna go to the Chargers! I know he's never gonna win a playoff game! Kirk Cousins loves turnovers! It's his favorite thing to do! He has more turnovers than a French bakery!
Let me tell you something right now.
Kirk Cousins is Tua. They're the same person.
I think he's a little better.
I think you're probably right.
I think
I'm not kidding.
Kirk Cousins says losing is fun!
So does Tua.
Tua says losing is fun.
Kirk Cousins can play in the cold.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes. He plays in Minnesota.
He's from Illinois.
He might help you in the NFC East, Frank. Or
The
NFC East.
49ers is going to stop you. They're going
If the
to.
Dolphins get Kirk Cousins,
Yeah.
they're gonna finish dead last, and they're gonna trade all their draft picks to get him!
No, that's not true.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, you should be happy to get Kirk.
They don't have money for free
Free
agents.
an upgrade.
He's a free agent.
All right, never mind.
They just run
Third
to the
and
outside.
12, they just
Third
ran
and
the
12.
ball.
And then you can do that run.
Pick up 13 untouched.
The Lions,
This might be over.
the Lions line right now is just manhandling the
They have
49ers.
guys out.
What's the live
You do
line
have to
right
think
now?
if Jared Goff wins
Anybody?
this game,
Afraid even
the
more.
Dolphins might want to trade.
Jonah Jackson, they're starting one
I
of
bet
those
it's only a
starting
few
guards out.
points.
You know, golf, this is only the second time in the playoffs. Really?
It might be. Is it how much?
No.
The Lions are -6.5.
They made it-
Damn.
That's not
more
much.
than I thought. Though.
Yeah.
They made it when Todd Gurley was healthy, right? The year before the Super Bowl. And they lost, I think, in the first round.
But this would be the second time he's taken to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, that would be impressive.
Play action.
Oh, finally something.
Almost fumbled.
Come on, man.
I think Niners got timeout, I think.
You know, everyone doesn't like Tua because he's left-handed.
No. No, people don't like Tua because he sucks in the playoffs.
Now that, Frank, I like. I actually
Can't
agree.
play in the
He's
cold
only
spot.
had one playoff game. It was in the fucking 30-degree below zero temperature. I think he deserves at least one other chance.
Frank,
Oh, I think he deserves a chance too. I
That's
like
true.
both.
You
I think
can't
because
judge
they're
him
both good.
completely based off of 0 degree.
when they like switch him into a righty in his highlights, he's way better.
Maybe he should learn to throw right.
I'm telling you, Tua has a chance.
I agree. We all like. I like Tua, but I also like Kirk Cousins. You can like both
I
guys.
hate Kirk Cousins.
Is Tua closer to Brock Purdy or closer to Patrick Mahomes?
I'll go backward.
A Hawaiian quarterback that lives year-round in Miami is just not
7 yards, right?
They need the bye. They have to play all their playoff games in Miami. If they do that, they can do it.
If they
If they could have
Right.
just held
Yeah.
on
field goal,
Right.
and didn't have those injuries and beat the Bills, they would
they
have
had a good
season.
chance.
I want us to go down and get at least a field
And
goal
if you
for
get
that.
a
At
two
least,
seed?
but even if they don't,
I
like
give
But the problem is they still
they
would
got
have to go.
out.
Well, I guess
Nine
that's
played
good.
ball.
No.
so much.
The Ravens were
Down
They
two,
were the only one that
scores
played.
is not terrible.
But I mean,
Not good either.
you saw what
It's
happened.
not good, but we're already. They
lost
should be
56
down
to
way
whatever
more.
it was.
That was
I need
not
to
really
know, like,
hard.
It feels like
Niners
it should be like the Green Bay Cowboys game. Is what it feels like.
Kind of, yeah.
Where's Sam
It's-
Darnold?
it's-
I'm sick of seeing this guy.
But they also
me
could get a
Sam.
couple.
Yeah, let's get chatters.
We can even
Shot.
get this 21-10.
Dude, but like I don't want. I'm
not the only one on
All right, we won't give you one.
Well, Kirk Cousins, I'm saying more for the Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to Miami.
But Miami would be like lateral. I think he could win with the Niners because they're so close.
Yeah, he's got to go to a winning.
They just need to get like a.
Oh, let's go!
They just need to get a.
I mean,
let's go.
This is pathetic.
If he's got to go to.
This has been pathetic.
Right, Frank, it's pathetic.
I need to go. This one is hoping for Reynolds touchdown.
A nicer weather version.
They had their whole team.
Lateral with he's been on. Yeah. Yeah, Justin Jefferson and
Jared the Lions getting the lead is not good for Goff.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
He couldn't win Justin Jefferson. He won't win with Tyreek Hill.
We need over
Exactly.
1.5 yards.
But I think he went with the Niners.
He didn't have any injuries on his
But
defense.
yield down is tough. Yeah, that's
Or with
tough.
Justin Jefferson.
I mean,
Jefferson's
yeah.
healthy all year.
You
But
realize,
he hasn't
They have a
even
huge
you realize,
considered it.
I mean, Daniel Jones carved up his defense. Their defense.
do you realize that in the last 3 weeks,
They got a 3rd and 12 and a
the Dolphins' entire pass rush was gone.
Yes.
Yeah, 3rd and 12.
Yeah.
Linebackers
Yeah.
were. Every single one of their linebackers did not play in the last 3 weeks of the
Imagine
season.
if Dan Campbell wins the Super Bowl.
And then 2 of their top
I'm
defensive
surprised.
backs.
What kind of world is that?
I know.
I was
Only
just-
team
I
with
was
injuries.
surprised
Oh, I agree with you. But I'm saying, but like, it's
They
not that
also
far fetched
had
now. We're in this.
only one starting
Go to
offensive
Reynolds,
lineman.
please say. Let's toss one to old Reynolds.
Yes.
And Raheem Mostert missed 2 of the last 3 games. He played in the playoff game. He wasn't healthy. Jalen Waddle wasn't healthy in the
Reynolds
playoff
is
game.
over.
He
And
missed
they
2
Kyle
games.
Shanahan kind of looks like Dante O'Connor.
You take. I honestly think these players aren't
Oh,
hurt.
and the golf play.
They win one of those games.
What?
They
And the
get
golf
the number
play.
2 seed.
Thinking like what bets they
Super
still
Bowl?
have that could actually.
I don't know Super Bowl, but
Oh,
they might have been playing today.
oh no.
I think if the Dolphins didn't have these injuries, they might have been
Someone
playing
may or may
today.
not just DM me and said, definitely don't remind Tank that the pick they used on Jordan Love was the Dolphins pick. He said not to say that out loud. I don't know if that's true or not. That might just be total blasphemy.
Well, how about this? How about the 3 picks that the Niners traded for Trey Lance ended up
That's
going
true.
for Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Bradley Chubb.
That's
I'm not gonna lie, that's sick.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Wasn't Chubb oh, they used the pick to trade for Bradley Chubb. Got it. Waddle was a pick.
And they traded.
They definitely fleeced him there, Ted.
And they traded one of those picks to get Tyreek Hill.
Justin Fields to Miami. That's
They
pretty
definitely
crazy.
did good there.
I don't think Justin Fields would work. I don't think Justin Fields would. I'm not. Justin Fields doesn't have an arm.
Those are those people.
Can play in the cold though, Frank.
He's got an arm, an accurate arm.
Well, they need an
He
accurate
played at
arm.
Ohio State.
He's got a big
Oh,
arm.
that's,
He played. I'll tell you what. He played good against Michigan. That was
negative
some of my-
38 degrees.
Sure
What
did.
happens again?
Plays in Chicago. I mean, you at least you can handle it.
Beat Michigan. Justin Fields beat Michigan.
The
Beat the little
Dol-
fucking pole.
It doesn't matter who's the quarterback in my certificate champion. The Dolphins are never going to win a game in that situation.
Reynolds.
Yeah, exactly.
Cook.
Yeah, Reynolds.
Ball. Oh!
Ooh, that's a bad throw.
Oh, Gibbsy.
Really? You thought so?
Bad throw.
Not a great throw.
Well,
He maybe had to lead him.
Listen,
Right?
Yeah.
He might have had
I
that.
thought it was like one of those things like only play where he said.
Let me see this angle again.
Kind of like falling down.
31 might have had.
But here's the thing.
It's a tough throw.
2 is young.
Oh no, he couldn't.
Kirk
He
Cousins
was
is
trying
old.
to, yeah, he kind of had, he was trying to avoid Warner.
Kirk Cousins old. And
Alright, I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with
Kirk
you.
Cousins.
We won't give you Kirk Cousins. No more hypothetical Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
He needs to go to a winning culture. He would never go to the Dolphins.
the Dolphins aren't winning until they get rid of that fucking Aquafresh limp dick logo.
That was a good line.
This might be 28-7.
This is awful.
Dude, they're just automatic on them.
Look at the Dolphins logo.
Niners aren't even.
Look at that Dolphin logo.
Tune into the game. Tune into the game.
In Santa
We'll
Clara.
talk Dolphins later
Ass
on
kicking,
halftime.
potentially.
Get out of here.
Dude, they're like,
The Niners defense
They
today.
can run the ball here.
This
too.
is
They have all 3 timeouts. The playbook's wide.
They're not even trying on 3rd down.
They can do anything
They're not
they
even
want.
trying.
They're getting carved up.
I
3
thought
timeouts? Oh yeah, you can run the ball.
Reynolds.
Laporte.
Reynolds over the middle.
Laporte.
Reynolds is wide open over the
Sir!
middle.
pass interference. Don't worry.
Slide open over the middle.
They'll get it on third down.
Don't get me wrong. Just fast forward to third down.
Does everyone? Yeah, John Rich, you were saying Shanahan looks like Dante Don.
I think he looks a
And
bit
then
like Dante.
LaFleur kind of looks like KB. I feel like there might be a Barstool employee for every coach.
Yeah,
Coach for
Dable
every
looks
Barstool
like
employee.
People say I look like Mike McDaniel.
You know what someone once told me?
Let's relax, Clement.
That's what they say. I mean,
What?
They once told me before I accidentally.
I'm probably like the ugly version of him, but people, I've been told that.
I'm kidding. I see
I can see that. If you just had a mustache, you
No, John Rich.
Scrawny, confused face, wearing glasses.
Me?
can kind of see
Yeah.
it.
Like who?
John Rich. He's not an NFL coach, though.
I get a lot of lookalikes.
Yeah, they actually said I look like Andy Reid one time.
Oh, Quinn Snow.
Oh, yeah, you
He's
be
gotta
Andy
get the
Reid.
frozen
Yeah.
mustache or something.
You-
All
yeah,
right.
like,
That's you know, that's
I
what
do to
get.
go
It's
see a little
it's
bit.
that easy.
Okay, yeah, John Rich, have you gotten that? Quinn Snyder?
I have.
Have you?
I have so many
The Hawks coach now, is he?
I don't
I get
even
to
know.
look like every day. People are.
I kind of look like Mike Vrabel.
Similar jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got Tom Brady.
It's third down. You know what that means?
Touchdown?
Yep.
Easy.
Did anyone just
What did
what
you
John
say?
Rich just
You
said?
said you got Tom
I said I've got Tom Brady.
Tom
Just, oh, you want me? I guarantee you. I can find a tweet right
Oh, he's
now.
outside.
I guarantee.
And you get knee shit for when...
Oh my God, he was from his
Mike
knees.
McDaniels?
And go for it.
They got.
Go for it.
No.
Nah, they need that.
They would be idiotic.
They have to go for it.
Nah, they're
No, you
They
can't
would
feel
be-
You
good.
gotta take the 17
So
points.
I
dumb.
agree with the chat. The chat said a field goal here almost feels like you're giving the 49.
No.
You have
Little
to.
momentum.
I need you to
Little
go.
momentum.
I need you to
Get
go
it?
for it.
If they don't
You
get
almost
that,
have to kick it.
You have to
You
get the
almost
field
have
goal.
to
You're up
go.
by 17. It's a
You
huge...
have to take like a basically.
I need you to go for it.
Go for
This is
it.
Dan Campbell.
Look,
That's
I was-
true.
Look at
He
his
goes
smirk.
for it. I
Look at his
respect
smirk.
it.
He's going for it.
Nah, they're gonna try
Jared
to
Goff
jump.
rushing
this shit's so
touchdown.
stupid.
They're not.
They're gonna try to make him jump, and if they jump,
not-
then they go for
No,
it.
they're going for it.
I hate him.
There's no point to fake it. It's in goal.
There you go.
No,
here we go.
No, but I was saying but they could
My
get
sister
inside
hooked up
the
with this guy.
two.
What?
My sister hooked up with this kid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that nuts?
Nice, man.
Cool. Sick.
It's so funny. I get reminded every single time he kicks.
Where do you go to college? Is that where they
He went
met?
to he went to Miami, but his brother went to Providence.
Did she have a fun time?
I saw it. It was like, it was like
What?
What?
dude, no, it was just like a makeout.
Oh,
Like, it was like made out.
We're far too old to be referring to God.
Yeah.
I think it's just.
I don't know. I don't know.
That was crazy.
You're saying you saw it like...
Oh, I was.
I
You know what I'm picturing?
Once you're like
Hey guys,
21
you know what I'm
that
picturing?
width is like.
You know what I'm picturing? You know what I'm picturing? Remember the scene in Samurai Pro where the guys to
Yes. Yes. In the house. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
The first
James,
reference
are
I've
you
ever
familiar
got
with the
from Frank.
scene?
So I'm excited.
Right. Yeah.
If Tom Brady was a serial killer. There's one. There's one right there.
That is one. He's not
No,
right.
I
right.
win. That's
He's right.
one.
You
I've got
won.
more.
Alright, now I gotta find a tweet about me looking like Vrabel.
You got one?
Someone,
You got
someone
what's
tweet it
going
right
on,
now.
Frank?
No, just grab my old charging
Oh,
one.
all right.
One
That's
over there.
Can we run a whole company posted Tom Brady was underwear first?
What? Oh
So
yeah.
I'm looking up Tom Brady.
Oh yeah. Stephen Che letting the hog.
Everybody. The whole
Right.
company did.
Who else?
Will Michelangelo.
You know, the last time these two teams played, it was the Lions that had a comeback in the second half against the 49ers 1957 NFL Championship game, divisional
I've been
playoff.
citing the 50s.
Well, it's the Lions.
Is
You can't. There's not much else to go on.
This
Go,
would
go,
be
go,
such
No
a
way.
Lions.
Is this the guy
Oh
that got
no, a
cirrhosis?
flag? That's gotta be off. That's gotta be on.
It's on the return.
It's on the nine.
That would have been such a Lions thing right there.
Just give up a kick return right before that.
Oh.
That would have been incredible.
I have the San Francisco defense touchdown too. It's like plus 380.
For the second half.
This fucking half sucks, man.
Somebody keeps saying in the chat that Mike McDaniel's trying to get Russell Wilson to go to Miami. I guess we'll talk about that.
No, fuck, No.
All right,
Fuck.
that's
no.
straight
I'm with
half.
you, Frank. You
No.
don't want that. You don't want that at all.
Space, I would take over two.
Yeah.
No,
You would?
he is
I
washed
wouldn't.
up. He is insane. He breaks teams apart.
Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, 12 years
One
ago.
play here. What do they do? Kneel it or he throw a crazy bomb?
Absolutely.
Or they'll throw like a fucking Bills gift
That's
to
like
McCaffrey.
from your own 15-yard line with 2 seconds.
Just
left.
sit on this baby, huh? What a disaster.
What an
Let
awful.
him cook.
They just got bitch slapped in the first half.
At home.
All right. That's
Well,
the first half stream.
24/7 Lions.
We will be back for the second half.
Purdy stinks. Let's build.
We're back.
We're back.
We're live.
Big catch from Debo to start the half.
That was a good throw.
Let's
Nice
go.
ball.
That was a good throw.
It's a good throw.
Good for
Let's give him some confidence.
Yeah.
Positive
Maybe he'll start doing a little better.
Hey, Purdy.
Love the X.
You're not that much of a shit.
Swedish
Who
girl.
took the hardest hit today?
I love a sweetie.
Purdy.
Young,
Took the hardest hit?
Yep.
hot, Swedish
All
girl.
Swedish.
That's just not.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we're live?
Debo's really him if he was the
We're
kid
live.
side.
What?
I'm pretty sure I could make that.
Him
happen.
neutral.
I don't know. How do you make
You use both the stream too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Upstream.
What are you doing, dude?
Bumping the stream.
Tackling can't be that hard.
Oh, still gambling.
Get Kittle involved here.
Stream bumped.
Oh, reverse.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's
They're
Yeah,
all over
that's
that.
where you gotta, you can throw it away, throw it
Classic.
away.
The second
I don't
and
know
one
why they do that.
Kyle, get
The
you
second
future.
and one
Give up.
reverse is insane.
3rd and 1 reverse.
Second or whatever.
Second
was-
and 1 reverse.
Second and one, you're on a play that takes the ball 10 yards backwards. That's insane.
The Niners right now are just lost.
Who was even supposed to be blocked?
I mean, they're just in
They don't
full
even
out
have players
territory
out.
anyway, so it don't matter. They could kick a field
Well, they
goal, but that guy.
kick- they
Well, that
kick-
guy
they kick-
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does suck.
Go,
Oh
bro.
Jesus.
There you go.
Oh my
What
God.
is? What
Oh!
Oh, God.
That was a great play.
This guy's just a gamer.
Patrick Mahomes did that. People lose their mind.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Tony Romo would be
it's more of a
speeching
big
so
catch.
loud even though he
Great
wasn't
catch.
fucking real.
Can't
Who's calling the
be
Super Bowl,
so-
Frank?
Tony fucking Romo.
What a scumbag.
And Jim Nance.
Tony fucking Romo is the worst announcer of all time. I hear he's being cloned.
Nah, Jason Witten was worse.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was so bad.
No one-
That actually is the
Who's
worst.
actual one?
Am I misremembering?
Jason
Was he
Garrett's
so
pretty
bad that he
bad, too.
came to
Yes,
play the
he is.
NFL
Very
again?
poor.
Yeah,
Yeah, he tried to
Like
come
for the
back.
Raiders.
He did come back. Yeah.
Just so people forgot.
But here's the difference.
Tony Romo's got energy.
No, Witten is the whoa. I don't.
Here's the
Witten
difference.
is-
Witten is the worst. The worst in studio ever is Joe Montana. The worst.
Really?
Yo, he was so bad. It was the year after he retired. And the worst I've ever seen do a game is Jason Witten.
Witten can barely speak.
But here's the thing with Jason Witten. He sucked, but he wasn't irritating.
No, I'll
He's
say this.
horrible.
Wait. Jason Witten sucked, but he didn't say anything bad during Dolphins game.
Drew Brees.
He didn't say much.
Drew
at all.
Brees is so bad.
He was very vanilla.
Frozen.
Horrible.
Frozen.
Jason Garrett. I think Jason Garrett's so good.
Jason Garrett.
Oh my God!
Jason Garrett at least like knows what he's talking about and is like good. He's just his energy is a
There was
negative
a
7.
Drew Brees did a Notre Dame game a couple years ago. It was the game that was on Peacock actually. They were playing I forgot what they were playing. They were playing like someone from the MAC.
Yeah.
And Notre Dame was having a tough time. And it was early fourth quarter. And Notre Dame scored a touchdown. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Jack Home game.
Toledo kind of kept it close.
And
They covered.
and so Notre Dame scored a touchdown to go up 8 points. It goes, and now Notre Dame is pulling away.
Horrible
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah. Jason Witten did a Notre Dame game this year with someone else, and it was not good.
Jack Collinsworth.
It was him.
Yeah, he's like. He's
I don't
He was old.
I don't mind him on the sidelines doing his thing, whatever.
Jack
He's
Collinsworth
just like
is
his
a
dad. He's
terrible
fine.
announcer.
But yeah, him
This guy
and
missing would be real. This guy missing would
Collinsworth
be
and
really funny.
whatever Jason, whatever in the booth were awful.
Wide
How
right.
far is this?
Wide right.
Wide left.
Wide right.
Wide left.
Short. He's gonna kick short.
He's going to overcompensate and kick left.
Too high.
What's
He'll
I
be
can't
gonna
think of
kick
his
it
name.
too
What's
high.
the Cowboys coach's name? Witten, Jason
Oh,
Witten.
dead
No,
nuts. Good kick. Good kick.
no, old coach.
Jason Garrett?
Jason Garrett. Yeah, too many Jasons.
Oh, Jason.
We need to like we need to kill a couple Jasons.
You can't kill me in a way that fucking matters.
Yeah, that's.
He actually was on the Giants.
Whoa,
He was
whoa,
the
whoa!
backup quarterback when he lost to the.
You can live. You live.
Cool.
And he went to
I'll earn
Princeton.
it. No, I'm fine with that.
No, you're good. You're good.
He
Yeah.
went to Princeton.
Yeah. You had to kill the Jays.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Give you a hammer. Go to town.
It'll be like a Charlie from It's Always Sunny with the rat bat.
Oh yeah. I just started watching more Sunny. It's Always Sunny. I hadn't seen it in a while. It's like season 15. They go to Ireland.
How do they come up with the number that Taylor Swift generated $332 million for the NFL? How do they have that number?
That's a good
I would imagine they would say how much would it cost for like space of like commercial time.
Yeah, you could say like what was the last year's ratings compared to this year's.
That makes a little
The
sense.
amount they show her on screen would be the X amount of like dollars, like free, I don't know, advertising.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
Seems like a crapshoot.
You're also hitting a different demo, so that might help too.
I don't know how you calculate that exactly, but yeah, you're right. They're probably.
But I mean, this is probably your.
It's probably that mixed with the amount of like new like extra eyeballs she's bringing.
Yeah.
Just by like being at the game.
Also, maybe like how much the media talks about it, maybe, and that like in theory has a
Well,
price.
yeah, she's obviously bringing in money. They came with this exact.
I know.
She's got a long. So Saturday, February 10th, she's got a show in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to leave like right after.
She leaves right after, and she'll get to at noon on Sunday in Vegas, so she leaves right after.
Oh, that's plenty of time. She was at noon.
Yeah, hours of wiggle
Is that
room.
noon Eastern time or noon like Vegas time?
She got a private jet.
Because Vegas,
I guess Vegas time is only a
technically
few
Vegas
hours.
time, the game will start at like 3:30.
Yeah.
Do people get jet lag?
Yeah.
So I heard that there's like some like shit that can do like.
I meant for a flight that long, you get.
I heard there's like some shit that like unjet lags you, but I don't know if I was being fucked with. I think you were telling me this.
No.
It was
No.
like yes. It was
No,
some-
I would
not you,
I
but
would be a
someone.
big proponent of it if it was. If you're in Tokyo, that's a 24 hours. 24 hours.
Yeah, there's like stuff that like on private jets like you're really really rich
24 hours.
that they like have.
It's not those a day.
No, that's just you're just thinking of Asia. And like
The most it would be
Is it
24
16 hours?
Probably.
It's 12 hours.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Something
That might be
crazy.
something. 16?
16?
Yeah.
But just think, it's not as bad from Japan to
24
Vegas as it is
Right.
No, but isn't
Japan
like
here.
Yeah.
somewhere is a full
Australia
day.
is the furthest one away.
Yeah.
I don't think that's 24. 24 would be the most, right?
Of course. I don't-
That's right, Shohei doesn't want to play on the East Coast.
Maybe 25. It's only
Yeah.
24 hours in a day.
Like
Yeah.
in China right now, it's 9:34 a.m. It wouldn't be like ever like 8:34 p.m.
There's 13 hours.
That's the best time zone to be in for NFL football. China time.
What time?
China, whatever China time zone is. I'm sure they're in multiple time zones, but
Actually, no.
there's just one.
What's up, dude? This is literally it's over.
I mean,
They can't
We're
play
going to stop here.
They
It's not
can't.
over.
They,
Frank, would
they
you-
literally
No, they're showing. I'm saying it's not over yet. But they don't.
can't. The
Frank,
Lions,
would
they
you
need to
fire
make them-
Kyle Shanahan?
They need to make him.
What?
them-
Would you fire Shanahan?
no, but I put him on the hot seat for next year.
Vegas, right?
It's only one time zone. Do you have a break? Do you have a map of it?
It's only one time zone?
China?
I thought you were wrong.
I know, I remember hearing during the Olympics.
That's wild. Isn't it? It's a big
2008?
country?
Yeah, and the reason is because, you know, the dictatorial
Oh, all
government.
right.
That's kind of what I was wondering.
Huh.
I mean, it kind of makes more sense. Like, we should all just have the same time.
No.
No.
I kind of think we should.
It's,
It just means something different.
the
in
Eastern
different
time
places.
zone, like with Indiana's at the end of the Eastern time zone, and it gets dark at like 10 p.m. there in the summer.
It's
Fucking wake up early.
It's crazy.
I was saying that.
Indiana should be Central Time Zone state. The whole
I agree.
That's the sickest thing about that awkward Midwest is like, even like Dayton was kind of like that to like Indiana. I think it's so beautiful, the sunsets. Am I crazy for saying that?
Pause.
Yeah.
But no, I remember being a kid and you had to wait till like 10 p.m. to play flashlight tag. Sucked.
Dude, this team is.
In golf until like golf's so late.
That's true. That's a plus. But when you're 10 years old, you don't give a fuck about tea times.
Brother.
Well, you should have, Vips. You would have been in the league.
Should.
I know. I
Yeah, totally
should've.
Jets, Tiger Woods.
Maybe your parents should have bought you a golf. Maybe you should.
They need
This
to.
is like so
This is the most
Everything's
pathetic
so-
defensive
Yeah, they're
performance
not
I've ever
so
seen.
easy. They have no answer for it.
The effort's not there, though. You know what I mean? I feel like they're not, like, guys aren't even trying.
But they're not getting any pressure. I don't think Jared Goff's been pressured.
He hasn't really.
It's
sacked
hard.
like
It's
once
hard to
or
get pressure
twice,
though. Also,
maybe.
when
Yeah.
you're rushing for 8 yards a carry.
And this Nine defense is supposed to be one of the best in the NFL, and they have not showed up.
The 2 Super Bowl favorites have laid absolute eggs today. Total eggs.
Just like
So
he's
easy.
whoever he wants.
Jesus Christ.
Have to splash my face.
You think there's any world where the Lions can beat the Chiefs?
Yes.
There's a
Sure.
world, yeah.
So yeah,
But
I don't like their chances.
It
But
would be awesome if they did.
oh no, Reynolds.
Uh,
Oh, that hurts.
Both storylines are good.
very good.
Chiefs win, dynasty. Lions break the curse, beating the dynasty.
Lions win, the fucking city of Detroit will be upside down.
Dude, having a Michigan national championship.
Dude, they would have like the
Oh,
best,
God.
like, yeah, insane. What a run for their sports.
And they have the Pistons.
Yeah, but then you could just
Yeah,
beat
Pistons
that
won.
being like a soul
And the
for a
Pistons
soul.
won the other night.
I know.
They have like 2 wins in a week, so watch out.
Yeah.
Jalen Duren.
I trade as much as I love the Knicks, and they're the team that for the. If I had to pick one team to win for like the city of New York, the Knicks would be the team. I'd go for like 70 for a giant Super Bowl. Easy.
Oh God, I would go. Yeah,
I'd trade almost anything.
I'd trade almost anything for the Jets to make a Super Bowl, not even to win.
Or the playoffs.
Nah, they gotta win.
No, I'm saying I just want to get there in my
I'm
life.
gonna trade anything for them to go there and lose. You gotta win.
Just get me
They
there.
need to get this started. They need this
Do
stuff.
you think that part of knowing
Shitty
that
truck.
sucks?
Part of what?
Like, it's like, I'll do anything for a Super Bowl win?
Oh,
It's
for
like, I
it.
do anything
Go
for a
for
Super
it.
Bowl win. I think part of it's like
Go for it.
the uncertainty.
Yeah,
I would actually go for it.
Go for it. Yeah.
This is a
Fucking
go for
Dan
it.
Campbell.
This was a put him away.
That's what you do. You can make it a 3-score game though.
No.
you gotta kick the field goal.
3 scores.
I don't
Yeah,
mind it.
you go for it, yeah.
I don't mind it.
I like it.
They literally haven't stopped you all.
Yeah, I don't mind it. But
I don't
would
like
love-
shotgun. Don't love that.
As someone who's winning the Niners, I'm happy that they're
They're
going
far
for it.
too.
The Niners is -7. It couldn't be more dead.
Ooh, that was a false start.
Oh,
This is.
Oh!
Okay,
why he kicked the
49ers,
field goal.
Now
Fuck.
that's where my
Uh-oh.
kill though. I love
Oh!
I could already see this happening.
yeah, Dan Campbell.
Catch that ball.
yeah, catch
Wow,
that.
live and
Catch
die by-
the ball.
Live and die by the aggressive sword. I respect it.
But you know what? The play was made. The damn receiver dropped the fucking ball.
All right, we're good. Mine's good. Mine's good.
Jeffy Lowe's, someone smiling.
I'm not gonna lie, June was pretty fucking
The
good.
Doom commercial.
June
What?
was good.
The first one?
Yeah. I
Is
liked
that
it.
Reynolds that dropped it?
I need to rewatch it. I feel like I kind of got
Number
bored in
8.
it.
I liked it.
I feel like the second one's gonna
They
be
still
nonstop
count his name?
action.
I think
It's
so
gonna be much
too.
better.
Yeah.
I feel like the first one was like the setup, obviously. Kind of like you don't like Lord of the Rings, do you?
I hate Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, the first one was like,
I
eh.
hate it. Yeah. Hate it.
But the second and third one.
I just told
No, I
you.
spelled
It's
Dan.
Campbell?
Pretty sure.
Like
Yes.
the soup. Like the soup.
Yeah, it's
How do you
It doesn't
think?
look right.
How do you think it should be spelled?
I didn't know if it was a P or a name.
By the way, Clerks 2 nailed.
That was crazy disrespectful.
That's right.
Lord of the Rings ceremony.
No, but
The entire
it doesn't
trilogy.
look right.
It's perfect.
It works exactly how it is. Yes.
It still
The entire
doesn't look
Lord of
right.
the
I
Rings
still
Have you
don't-
seen a soup?
There's a P and a B.
I understand last name and it could be spelled differently.
That's the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Walking.
Just walking around, walking in the woods.
Walking and throwing something out.
I mean, you can boil any movie down to
Yeah.
To nothing.
And then at the end,
Football.
they're on the cliff there. No, the eagle comes in. It's like, dude, you had a fucking eagle this
They,
whole fucking
no,
time.
no, they would have been spotted.
They explained that.
No. You find a fucking eagle this whole fucking time.
They would have been spotted like that.
You had a fucking eagle
No,
the whole
then
fucking time.
One of those big
Bones
dragons
are
would have
hollow. You
fucking
could kill that thing in a second.
gobbled
I
it
could
up.
kill that eagle. You give me a hammer, I'll kill that thing.
All I know is if my friends saw ET, we would kill them with hammers.
Oh.
All-time tweet.
All-time tweet.
And then they made the special editions. I mean, it's not that the movie was long enough.
The
The
third
special
one-
editions are like 4 fucking hours.
The third one did have like 18 endings, and you're just like, all right, let's end this.
You know they made a Dune in the 80s.
Dude, straight to sunset.
David Lynch.
That's a sunset.
That's a sunset.
That's
Yeah.
a sunset right there.
I rated a sunset.
You just said that's a sunset
Yeah,
right there.
that-
Alright,
that's the rating.
That's fair.
That's yeah.
You gotta score quick.
Have to go score a touchdown. Then I have to score quick.
I have to, but they need some momentum in their way, like a
Oh, here we go.
something like that.
Yeah, that was good. That was a nice start.
That's what I'm
All
saying.
momentum is with the
You
Niners.
could already see tomorrow. We're sitting there being like, "Oh, if Dan Campbell didn't go for two. Get over for
They
fourth
could have
down,
gone
man."
up 3 scores. That's tough.
Because that could go both ways. Your offense already is
The
beating
play was
sh-
there. Like, I mean.
Yeah,
But still, like I'm saying this, your offense is beating the shit out of them, so I get it. But also, your defense is kind of beating the shit out of them as well, so you kick the field goal. You know what I mean?
But your defense playing so would be more reason to go for it. Like you're saying, like
Yeah, no, I
worst case
guess
scenario,
I
You can spin that either way.
I like guys being aggressive. Like I think we nitpick. Like there's sometimes when it gets crazy. Like he likes to get crazy a little bit. But
I think going up 17 in an NFC Championship game halfway through the third quarter is the time you kick the field goal.
I agree with you now. They missed it. But.
Yeah,
I mean, I said it beforehand though.
I
did.
still think they should. It was not a bad call to go for it.
Wouldn't have hated running the ball. Hindsight,
But you know, they play work. It's just the
Right.
guys.
It was there. Like
Right.
The guys
didn't
fucking
get
dropped
like,
it.
They're just getting 5 yards and
It
runs.
wasn't the easiest catch. He was diving like
But
like,
no,
you know what I
no,
mean? It
no.
wasn't like it was a
It hit him
routine.
literally.
I know, but he was also like
But his
extended out.
NFL receiver right
But
here.
it wasn't a fingertip. It hit like his guy.
I know.
Your NFL receiver. Guy.
Now it's up to Purdy.
Oh.
Oh, touchdown!
Oh! That's pass interference. That's a catch.
I would think so. That should be a touchdown, right? I would
What?
think-
Well, it
the
depends
fuck?
on the way he bobbled it.
Yeah. It might
be on
Are
the
they
one.
going to say that he ruled him like
Oh,
he
no.
made contact, or
I'm fucked. Niners.
there's contact here that you could say would be down, but
So what is this?
but I think this is so
Okay, got
like.
it.
No, that was too early.
I
Yeah.
touched.
No,
No, I think
that's
that's
a
a
touchdown.
touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
I think he's down where he caught it.
No.
No.
because you're
No.
Oh, he hit him. Yeah, you're right, Ev.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's what,
Yeah.
he touched him
Yeah,
just
that's right.
enough to.
Fuck.
But he didn't have
Fuck.
possession yet.
Catch.
But he didn't. Does that matter?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
No possession.
No possession, no possession, no
possession.
Right there he
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow, what
Oh
a
my
play.
God.
Damn.
Lion.
That's
so-
exactly
Lion.
what the Niners needed.
Would have been
A
pass
touchdown?
interference anyway, but drops the pick. So we down like the 4.
They call it pass interference, right?
Yeah.
Holy
Was it on
shit.
Ayuk?
Yes. He's tough.
That's on the defense.
They're like 8 steps behind us.
I know.
We should be a broadcasting crew.
Great shot there, guys.
It was actually a smart reach by that guy.
Come on, gotta finish this.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my
God.
God.
That's just not
The
correct.
work.
Everybody knew it was going to him.
Yep.
What are they doing?
How Shanahan asked
They
if
just
he had a match with Class?
I mean, they're right side of the line there, just got eaten alive.
Yeah.
I mean, he just blew that shit up.
Field goal here would be so funny.
Oh my God.
I think if you're nice, you can't go for a field goal.
No, I don't
You know,
think.
you
Oh,
got
this is 4-down territory.
unless they're on like
There's a
like
lot of
15.
time. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right, unless it's like a, you're on the 13 or something. I think.
Pressure.
Oh, what the fuck is
Where
that?
was that?
I had no clue where that ball is.
All right, bro.
So
What the
bad.
fuck?
So bad.
This is not good.
It's definitely 4-down territory if they stay here.
It's got to be, right?
Has to be.
Man, yeah.
There's a lot of
It does a little
There's
bit.
so much time.
Yeah, there's
Because then you shoot the old goal in the 8 and you get
Does, but-
that
There's a
2-point
lot of-
conversion.
It's not like the Niners' defense are making stops, though.
If this is incomplete right here, they might kick. They're gonna kick this.
Oh, you can't.
From the 7. When
If
it's
they
the
get
third
0
quarter,
yards
so-
for 7 straight play, they're gonna have to not moving
Just
it.
throw it to George.
Come on, just get a
Kittle
touchdown
there.
here. Let's end
There's
this
George.
argument here.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, you know it.
There we go.
Let's go.
Fucking huge.
Let's go,
We got a
49.
ball game, folks.
See?
Have a football game.
Dude, that happened so fucking fast.
Huge.
Jesus. The 10-point swing in like 2 minutes.
You get a 3 and out here.
Oh.
The momentum.
Yep.
We want to talk momentum, fellas.
Woo. Return it. Punt for a touchdown. Something crazy like that.
baby.
So,
talk to me dirty.
cash my bet
Someone
there.
needs the over as well.
Yes, as do I.
24-24 would be delightful.
Shank it.
24-24 would pretty much guarantee the win. It would pretty much guarantee the over, yeah.
Barring
like a
I don't know.
safety.
What do you?
Literally a safety.
What did you get the number at?
Safety would be literally the only way.
Hey! Oh, attaboy, Frank! Frank hit a big one.
What'd you hit?
You got Ayuk.
Oh, nice. Anytime TD?
No, are you next touchdown?
Yeah,
placed
you
it
bet
at
it live. Where'd he go, Frank?
Nice, Frank.
You should have clued us in on that one, Frank, when you placed it.
Well, we're in that little fuzzy window right now.
That's true.
Well, I say this.
No argument here, Frank.
What was that? That is just an insane fucking jump. This is like the, what is this?
I thought you were talking about the swing of the
Yes,
game.
I got
We're
50.
talking next game.
I have 51 and a
I'm talking
half.
X Games right now, brother.
Do you guys think that the 49ers run in the past couple of years, losing Super Bowls, having all the talent, losing the championship games, is comparable to the Bills losing all the Super Bowls themselves in the 90s?
No.
Nah, losing 4.
No, the Bills.
I
was
cannot
great.
emphasize enough. I was alive. Frank will.
Yeah, you're
that
right.
was wild.
Was it awesome?
It was so sad.
I wish I was. That.
No,
that's
so,
only a
but,
thrive.
so
Frank,
my,
I wish
what's
Twitter was
crazy-
around.
crazy
for
enough, my
that.
dad was
You
at the
must have
first
loved
one.
that.
That is
When the
crazy.
Giants
Yeah,
won.
right.
And the way he described to me was that basically that was the only, they were favorites in that one.
Yes.
Like without question, they were big favorites. And then pretty much the rest of them, they pretty much weren't expected to win.
I can't. So the last.
Pretty much the rest of them, the Cowboys, they were like
And
big
then
underdogs.
the second one, they had Mark Rippon.
That's
so you're
what
like,
he
all
said.
right.
Second one was the
Yeah.
second best chance. But then the third and fourth one, they were like big
The
underdogs.
fourth one was so sad because they were playing the Cowboys again, who were obviously so much better. So you knew they were going to lose their fourth in a row. It was like seeing a car crash before it happened.
And but they were up at halftime, if you remember.
Yep.
And to Troy Aikman, who years later said that he didn't even remember the game, was concussed.
Yep.
Shouldn't have even been allowed
Nope.
to play. Bernie Kosar should have played that game.
They would have won.
They still would've won.
Yeah. Well,
It was the fourth one was closer than the third one.
what happened was in the fourth one.
So he did even the Washington like blew them out.
Oh, blew him out. And it was like Mark Rippon. It was like
And
the AFC was just so bad back then.
and the fourth one.
They literally just got swept by the NFC East.
Yeah.
And the fourth
Literally
one.
swept
Except for the Eagles.
Giants,
The
Washington,
fourth one
Dallas.
was basically Dallas in the second half said, okay, Troy's not right. We're just gonna give everything to Emmett.
Emmett, and remember Emmett like put the whole team on his shoulders. And, like
He just took
it was
the whole team
crazy.
Because Aikman was literally playing the game with a concussion and was garbage.
This is
straight.
Lions are playing with the tight buttholes
Drives
now.
it-
They
this
don't want
drives
to
it
blow
more.
this.
If they don't score here, I think the
As
Niners
much as
win.
I love Jared
Is it-
Goff, what a time for a classic pick this would be.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
a
it'd
time.
be great.
Even if it's like a
Ah!
shit ball or something.
Look, they're getting like.
Oh my God! We got the ball! We got the ball! We got the ball!
Yes!
What?
Not Jared Goff, but a turtle.
Yeah.
See ya!
Oh my God! Flip the game on its head.
Let's go!
See ya! Kick the field goal, Campbell.
I feel so
Like I
guilty.
said, they're playing
I
with
feel
tight
so guilty
buttholes.
against
Yeah, I
Detroit.
would
need
call
money.
that.
You guys are all
I feel
perverts.
so guilty doing this in Detroit, but I need money. I'm poor.
Yeah, you don't
And I just lost all my money on the Ravens.
You know what this is starting to remind me of?
You guys are all disgusting.
Come on.
1998.
Oh, Gibbs. Gibbs, you damn
Jets.
fool.
Oh, don't. Why are you doing that to me?
He was down.
Fuck you, Frank.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
Jets had that,
Yeah.
that lead in the third.
I will say though, this game was a bigger
Wow.
blowout the first half than that game was.
Yeah.
No, Frank, I know exactly where I was. I remember exactly how I felt at halftime. I'm like, oh my God,
That was
we're going to the Super Bowl.
crazy.
First play.
play.
Come on, man.
Dude,
This is where you take a shot on first down. Throw it in the end zone right now.
Dude, that
You get any one-on-one, Debo, Ayuk, anyone, Kittle, you throw to him deep now. Right to the end zone.
Go! Oh!
good tackle.
Yeah.
Good tackle.
He doesn't get tripped up at the first down. Fuck.
Yeah, they had it.
They need to get him involved anyway. So.
Throw that ball down the field. Take a shot. You scored there. That's just a bang. The place erupts.
I'm about to move my Lions money line to Niners. So
Come on. Go, baby.
It's
Go,
Brock.
baby. Go. Oh, we went into
Brock.
Debo.
You got your.
Where's the goal, baby?
No, I
you
went
went
golf.
If he
I
doesn't
didn't
run
go
into
with
Debo,
Brock.
if he doesn't run into Debo, he
Should have gone with
scores.
both of them.
More.
If he doesn't run into Debo, he scores that shit.
this is so disappointing.
Momentum's a real thing.
Huge.
Crazy.
Little pump fake and we out of here.
Moves faster,
Debo
though.
makes that block. He scores.
What was, what was Purdy's rush yards?
I don't know.
It was
It was
over
like
7.5.
Yeah.
7.5.
he doesn't
Yeah,
run
I
that
knew
much,
it.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
Defense.
McCaffrey.
Punch
Fumble.
shit in. Debo, baby. Score this bitch.
Get in there.
All right, we're at the one.
Now
We're inside the
McCaffrey.
two.
You have McCaffrey, Frank?
I just took him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, come on, baby.
Come on now.
Do it for
On
Frank.
a
Inside the
juice
two
check.
here.
This is a great situation.
We're
for
inside the
Frank.
two
I could
here.
see. I could also see him going to fullback.
I almost had a juice
Oh, that would be good for Ev.
Yeah.
check.
All right. Okay.
Whatever.
Someone wins.
I don't give. I want just points. If they want to go to juice check, that'd be. I think it would be getting kind of cute, but I'm all for it.
It's a farm.
This game is so much better.
Like,
than
let
the
him lead block. That's what he
shitty
does
fucking
best.
game.
Punch it in.
Hey! Frank the tank!
Let's go, boys!
Come on, baby.
Fucking go.
The Niners are back.
They might blow the Lions out.
Come on. That'd be awesome.
You know what looms large at this very moment? That missed field goal.
Yeah, would be nice, but.
But
A
also,
lot of
the,
game
the
left.
Lions game
A
is one
lot of
way.
game
The
left, I'm
Lions
just saying,
game
at
is
this very
three ways,
moment.
too.
they did though make up for it. Like
Yeah, the Lions game.
not getting the fourth down, like kind of negates it.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
There's so much time left.
Oh,
The
yeah.
third quarter. We got a tie ball game, folks.
Let's go.
There it is. Like,
Attaboy,
just
Tank.
right after I was under to somebody IU touchdown.
Good for you.
Smart play, Frank.
Go.
Has George Kittle caught a call?
Nah. Yeah. He just did on that last
How
drive.
does the
but-
last one? Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
What a bomb.
This is also why
Gotta be tough.
what was it? 24/7.
Yeah. they could have made it 27-10.
Yep.
Oh, Jersey Jerry just won 19K on the book.
Oh, pretty good for him.
Now this is a huge possession. You can't just give him the ball right back again.
Right.
We thought we were getting a shitty game, and all of a
I
sudden,
know.
Yeah.
It sucks there's no football next week. I was like looking at next weekend and it's like
Yeah, the week between the Super Bowl and the
awful. I
Yeah, it's
hate
the
it.
worst.
I
You know what?
hate
Games
it.
I was thinking about it all
I'm
morning.
gonna make you watch. I'm gonna make you watch Duke UNC.
I watched Duke
Oh, you guys
Clemson the
are
other
getting
day.
smashed. I've been meaning to say that to you. You guys stink. Duke's bad. Duke is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad. I know, but what?
When is this Duke?
There's-
And this is no bullshit.
Yeah.
North Carolina's disgusting.
So good.
Yeah, when
RJ
when
Davis,
is
player of the year.
UConn, so good.
I watched that
No,
UConn game.
UConn-
Holy shit.
UConn is the best team.
Yeah.
Insane.
UConn is the best team by far.
Xavier had like 7
I think-
points with
I'm
5
still
minutes left in
behind
the
Houston
first half. It
Chiefs.
was wild.
UConn is the most complete team.
yeah.
They are filthy.
Samson.
But
Yeah, they
RJ
got it.
Davis from UNC is player of the year.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dog.
Duke
What was it?
is very underrated.
Xavier changed their jerseys.
They were their
Nice job,
throwbacks.
Brock.
What were those?
Yeah,
I was confused.
Or I don't know if they were throwbacks, but they were different though.
Oh, he's
They had like an
Yeah,
alternate
they-
logo.
they
It was like
looked
yellow and blue.
The Seattle
Rock
Mariners.
is good, that's it.
Yeah.
The old Seattle Mariners.
And Roach is alright.
I think Filipowski.
There's Chase
I
Young.
don't really know about
Every time I bet on Duke, Filipowski stinks.
Jared McCain's good.
He was awful yesterday.
Hey,
Didn't
Chase
Duke
Young
make
did
win this
something.
weekend?
Congrats, Chase.
They got so lucky.
They won.
And there were 7-point favorites to an average.
They won though. You gotta give them that. No?
Are you talking about
They
this?
beat an average.
I'm
group.
just saying. I mean, it's still a. I mean, it's something.
They've lost to a bunch of like anti.
It was
They
it
lost
at
4 games.
Yeah. So
What's their record, Marty?
They're like,
I mean, Arkansas in retrospect's pretty bad.
They lost to Arkansas. They lost to Arizona.
They lost
They lost to
Pitt
what? Georgia Tech, who's bad,
and Pitt.
and Pitt, who's like Pitt, who's
what
bad.
about
too.
the wins, fellas?
Dropped it.
Ah!
Who do
He
they
dropped
really-
that?
Who do
I
they
think
beat?
so,
That's not
yeah.
good.
Those are
Popped
bad.
out.
Oh.
Yep.
Baylor-
Calm down, ref.
Baylor's
Yep.
good.
Baylor's decent.
Baylor.
Look at their dumb mascot.
I think they're probably comparable.
Sourdough Sam?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna sound dumb, but
Dependent.
they're beating a team that's better than them.
11.
You know what I mean? Like a team that they probably like. If you're like going in, you're like, all right, like they're like a coin toss game.
They really
Like
they
a
should, they
UNC
should have
win would
lost
be like,
to
all right, that's
Clemson.
talking.
If they beat UNC,
That would
at
talk to me.
UNC,
That would talk
That-
to me.
oh,
they're 15-4.
That's pretty good.
but like, but they play all the cupcake. He doesn't know. They play cupcake games at the beginning.
Yeah, they do.
Who's Jared Goff?
They just all the good teams they play pretty much. They besides you said they
Oh! He clapped too early. That was on John Rich. It's Reynolds.
He can't hear my clap.
He
That was-
can't-
He clapped the ball right out of his
Can't hear my
hand.
clap.
Serge
John Rich
clapped.
makes a good
He
point.
has no idea I clap.
He clapped. He knows. He said
No,
John
he
Rich
doesn't.
clapped.
No, he
He
doesn't.
said Tom Brady clapped.
There's much more clapping going on.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a great ball. You just gotta catch that.
This game's over.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
this is the most over game.
No, that's the running back. It's
What's
Josh
Josh
Reynolds.
This game is done. Is over.
Yeah, Josh Reynolds had a tough second half here.
Have a tough game. Yeah.
I had him to score a touchdown too. Shows that.
Yeah, go to the end zone. Oh
Wow.
shit!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh,
you
he
fucked
fucked
like
up.
an idiot.
Zone.
That's touchback. Yup. He touched it. 20. 100%. He touched it.
What a punt.
That was an incredible punt.
That was a.
It like died at the goal line.
Yeah.
He
Just.
fucked up. He-
Ah,
Yup,
you
can't do that,
idiot.
yup.
He should have.
I think you just let it go or it just bounced up in
He
the
should
air.
have just
Yeah.
tapped it. He should have just fucking given it a little tap.
They can't stop fucking up, man. Every one of them.
Except for the punter.
Frank, what's the next one?
Hunters came to
took,
play.
Debo Samuel.
That'd be such a nice like little trifecta. Just hit.
I think I got to ride with Frank.
The right score.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with
Ayuk,
Frank too at this point. What else,
Ayuk,
Frank?
McCaffrey, Debo in that order. Bang, bang, bang.
CJ Gardner-Johnson. Wonder if
Ooh,
he's waving
I
anymore.
forgot about that. That's gonna be tough if they end up actually losing.
That lead got taken away so fast.
Dude,
Crazy.
it was like
I mean,
5
if they somehow were able, they're probably gonna run the ball and just go to the. But if they hit a big play here,
I'm riding
they
Debo with you, Frank.
just like push it.
Yeah.
They were came in down 17 and pushed the spread line in the corner.
Yeah.
When we're down 17 to up,
What
up
about
7
Kittle?
by
Are
the
they
end
gonna
of
get
the
him
quarter.
involved?
They might.
But I gotta ride Frank if he's saying.
I'm riding Frank. Frank's a hot gambler. Always has
Wow.
been.
Wow, wow, wow.
I am a sick fuck. I love watching curses continue. If the Lions won a Super Bowl, I would be happy for them, but I also do like seeing curses continue.
The Niners curse is kind of funny too.
Niners
Not
losing
really,
3.
but yeah, them losing-
It's starting to become something. If they don't win this game, the Niners. But
You know what? If you told the Lions you'd be at this point in the game right now, before the start, you'd take it.
Jack
Lions would be happy to be here right now.
Jack back tweeted this. It's so funny, but it's so true. Like, CJ Gardner-Johnson, as soon as he started waving, you're telling like, this is not gonna.
He did do it.
He was
they
just
did
saying
have a
he
good
was
second
just-
quarter, but
But he like
Yeah,
you know, I think
he
Jack
was.
had a tweet like you could take
Yeah.
you could take the man out of Florida, but you can't take the Florida out of the man.
I forgot he did that flag thing. Did you see that video? It's actually really
The
funny.
second quarter is insane.
look at that. Look at
Yeah,
those old
see, like,
logos.
that's
That's great.
Those logos rule.
Could you imagine,
There's a lot of reasons
They
you can
should
wait.
wear
Dude,
those jerseys.
Marty, the Frank the Tank variant? That's a Detroit Lions fan, like some guy that's just probably like in
Yeah, there's-
Flint, Michigan, is freaking out right
It's
now.
the Detroit Dog.
Oh!
oh, throw it deep.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Juice. Get this guy a little end zone love. Like, what a player he is.
Hey, all I gotta say is, ever since we started complimenting Brock Purdy, things have changed.
Good things have been.
It's like the Phillies with Trey Turner.
Brock, you're a good guy.
All I needed was a couple of applause.
Brock, I've always said this guy was a great ball player. Never doubted him for a second.
Hashtag thank you, Brock.
Never doubted Brock for a second. It was all motivation.
I'm probably done with it.
Call
Put
it
in
tough
Darnold.
love.
Let Darnold have some fun.
Oh, I know.
I think they could
I know.
win. I think
I
they could
went
win
on-
with
That's what I
Darnold,
got
too.
him at.
I think
I
they'd
went on the
win.
Ravens thinking that no one else would.
They'd win with Nick Mullins.
I had a real chance.
I have
If the Ravens covered, I legitimately think I might have won. I don't know what Mike did.
Mike had a destiny, like he controls his own destiny.
No, he had Ravens.
Yeah, no, he
though.
did.
Yeah.
Did he go
He
Ravens?
had Ravens.
Because that's what I was afraid of, that he was going to
Austin's fucking in
go.
first.
He was going to go same as me.
Let's see right now. Austin, the top. Wait, when I do picks,
Honestly,
I know,
Mike
you
probably
can't do
still
that.
has a
Yeah.
chance.
Bigs.
Unless he loses to
13
them.
and 12. You have a lot of points.
We didn't win one at all last week. I don't
Max
think.
tweeted 30 minutes ago, this game really makes you wonder how much more the Eagles would have won by last year if Purdy never got hurt. And now he said this may have been.
Then I'll have to run a play.
Yeah.
I took the Chiefs, right? Yeah. All right. All right. But yeah, I don't think I won
Sure,
one at
you're
all
all
last year or last week.
Did you have big points on?
This game I had 9. The other one I had like 3 or something.
12 and 10, but I don't know.
I'm out. I'm just.
What's the live line right now? Niners 2.5.
I would guess
I
like
think-
4.5.
I think it's 3.
Over a field goal?
3.5, 4.
I think it was 3.5 when I looked last.
What was?
There's a live line.
He's good.
4.5.
Oh, I got it.
It was 3.5 when the.
Oh, we should have known. You could have got. You could have got Niners.
Right after they.
Plus 250. I saw that. I'm like.
When they kicked the field goal, I think when they got the ball back, when 24-10 they got the ball back, and they were plus like 300.
Yeah, it was so obvious. You should have known.
This is I mean, I gotta say, pretty exciting. Down to the last quarter, tie game, go to the Super Bowl. It's pretty good.
It's true.
Needed-
Also,
needed
again,
a
good.
touchdown drive.
Again, if you're the Lions before the game, you would love to be in this spot right now.
That's true.
They're-
That's true.
Think about it that way. They just got to reset.
That's true.
I legitimately feel bad for you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't. This is,
Poor
this is
Corey
what
Rutledge
comes with it.
and the
It
other
sucks.
guy.
That's a bit much though. They've never been to a Super Bowl.
I know, it sucks.
That's not what comes with it.
They all just got a
That's not
Michigan
fair.
win. Keep that in mind.
That's not what comes with being a sport. That's it.
But
It's
what
been
if- what
about
exceedingly
the
long
Michigan
time.
State fans?
That's not
If you're
fair.
Yeah, the Michigan State.
But
yeah.
how many
I think
teams are in your
Thomas,
conference?
he's good, right?
15 or 16, right? 16.
Yeah.
So you, in theory, should make it every 16 years.
That's
They've
what-
never made it.
I understand.
That's not fair. That's not what they
That's
signed up
not-
for.
What do you mean it's not fair?
But I'm
That's
saying
the
this.
franchise.
That I understand, but I'm saying
Nothing's
you make it
fair.
sound like, oh, that's just a part of being a sports fan. It's not. This is an exceeding.
it is.
No, this is.
The best part of being a
This
sports
is an
fan
aberration.
that it's sometimes you are in one of those teams that's in like the drought and the curse. That's the best part of sports.
I don't think it's the best. I don't think the best part of being.
I'm saying the best part is also when you break that curse, or if you're.
Oh,
a
I agree with
Patriots
that.
fan, you're
Right.
6. Like,
Yes,
you
yes.
win also.
Like when the Red Sox won, the Cubs won.
Yeah.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
And honestly,
Lions. I don't want the Lions to get it all.
Lions money
this
lines
season.
plus
that
240
almost
right
might be
now.
better
To
than
tie
winning
game.
6 Super Bowls. The Lions winning 1
Tie game. You can get them plus 240.
I mean, right.
Seriously,
Like the Cubs winning and the Red Sox winning. That's
if
like.
the Patriots win another Super Bowl, they obviously would be happy and all, but like the Lions win one, they might kill each other because they'll be so happy.
Oh, you could. They
I
could.
actually, I think I said this to you guys before. Like Patriots fans, including myself, have been like, "Oh, I'm fine forever." Like I've seen all of them. Like you're never gonna be fine.
No,
Yeah.
you always
Especially
want.
because you like.
Especially you guys are young. Like
suck
20
right
years
now.
from now, if you don't win, you're gonna want to win one
Yeah,
badly.
like I see Clemmer every day because it's like I can't live like that.
No,
Giants
no,
are-
you can't. No, being a Jets fan, especially, is like it's fucking
Giants
awful.
are-
But see, the problem is,
It's
what
awful.
what you don't realize, like slowly but fast, you'll become what like Yankees fans are now.
Yeah,
It comes way faster than you
a
think
huge
it will.
loser, right?
It makes like where all the, you we were very
Yeah.
arrogant and entitled, and then all of a sudden you look up and you're still talking about the rings that you won
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a decade ago.
yeah.
And I still
And
want-
no one gives
That-
a shit about them anymore.
That's gonna be. Someone said that it's gonna break my heart.
Because the first few, you guys have still been stuck in your like arrogant phase.
You're stuck-
This year you were
also-
truly humbled.
Yes.
Because you
Believe it
really
too.
Yeah.
sucked. Like you're the worst.
The Giants give me some
Belichick
hope that another one will
really
happen.
fired because they were so bad.
I couldn't even get hired by anybody else.
But no one even wants him.
I
Exactly.
know
Trash.
Like Brady's long gone.
I think Belichick will
Super Bowl
be. I think
without
Belichick will be hired next year, but that's not the point.
He might.
When Brady says, when somebody comes up to me and is like, Brady played against plumbers, that's when I'm like, fuck. Wait,
Oh no.
There we go.
There it
Feast.
Great. They get a touchdown. I got it 6.5. What'd you guys get it at?
That's 7.
All right.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, a push would be delightful.
If when it's down.
A
right
push
now.
would be down 17 in the third quarter.
Where are you going 5?
Plus, if they score a
not a
touchdown,
penalty.
we hit our over.
No, I would get out of here with a win push.
Yeah.
Guys,
Going 1-0-1 would be
Can I start talking some scenarios into you?
sure.
Go up 7. You're gonna have to go for it on fourth downs eventually. Maybe it's on their side of the field.
Well, I mean, if they score right
There's
here,
not
there's a
enough time
ton of
left.
games. If they score right here, there's so much game.
Yeah, there's.
You still got Brock
Let's get
Purdy.
Debo for
Yeah, let's
three.
get
Yeah,
Debo.
we need you
Yeah.
back in here. We need
I'm
some,
riding
some
with Frank.
vibes for
3 for
Debo.
3.
That'd be crazy. Just go 3 next touchdowns.
Just
right?
like literally just pick next bang. Just hand pick who was gonna score. Like you Shanahan down on plays. Yeah, I want Debo to get this one. Oh. What do you say, Ted?
That's good.
What do you say?
That would be wild.
I'm here for
I've
it,
seen
Frank.
crazier things.
The hell with mouth guard.
I don't know why we're taking time out there, but.
Niners take that?
Oh.
Oh, he was a shit, didn't he?
I think it's a
She.
she.
It's a she.
And a Gasser. That's a great last
I
name.
just looked up and
Gasser.
saw. I just looked up and saw a body just tumbling.
Look at the
Oh,
face.
those faces.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
The girl in the middle was
Yeah, I was like,
oh. Oh no.
I mean,
no.
it was not good.
Where is
She was
it?
moving though.
People were
Aspen.
horrified.
Yeah, her bone is just
See, I'm
sticking
asking,
through
I'm
her.
asking to replay, but
Based on that reaction, I'm going to get one.
was it that bad?
It was bad. She went like head first.
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't see the impact. I missed the impact.
Anybody ever died?
Yeah,
at
Aspen
those
says.
Fuck.
So,
They were
Damn,
live
she's
stuff.
down. We got the medics out there. Run, baby. Tuck it. There we go. Let's go, Brock. This guy's awesome.
Alright.
Mr. Irrelevant to this. What a
Really
vibe.
good. It's a good story.
Kyle Shanahan.
He really does. Like, that was the amount of times that I was like, yep, that's right. He's the 6th rounder, and I was like, why? Like, then
The 7th.
Yeah. Why doesn't he get drafted like top 10?
He goes back and forth
Yeah.
every,
Yeah.
like every drive.
Yeah.
He drives sports media people insane.
Quarterbacks don't matter as much.
He's so fun to say he's good when he's good.
My
But
take.
the second he does one thing bad, like this guy.
well, when he
That's why
can
he's a
look
7th rounder.
awful.
He's horrendous.
What are we counting lines players for?
You guys were calling for Sam Darnold, the quarterback.
I tweeted.
I was absolutely calling.
Debo. You ready?
Bro, oh no.
Oh, that could have.
I still somewhat stand by
Yeah,
it wouldn't be
almost
that
had
much
that.
different. I'll stand on business on that take.
I think they'd be the same team with.
I think the
I'd be the
drop
same
off
team.
I think the drop off would be small.
Darnold is reckless though. Like
Darnold
is-
he's an
you're
interception
telling me?
guy.
See,
He's
I
an
think-
interception
oh my
guy.
So
Maybe I'm naive. I think you would be less reckless in an offense like this.
You'd have to think he would be.
Like with the Jets, you're forced to
You're
kind of
forcing-
Right, yeah.
down by
You're
10.
You're
or-
down.
yeah.
You're kind
Panthers,
of trying to
yeah.
make plays.
Yeah,
There's
you're
some
right.
picks. I think here he'd be at least a little more like in control,
I'd hope
a
so.
little more safe, if you will.
Blitzer eyes.
Debo.
Yes!
Oh, this is
Lions!
This guy's
Brock
guy's
Purdy!
worse.
That's trash.
That's who we
So
thought he
bad.
was. That's who we thought he was.
This is a screen McCaffrey or Bum McCaffrey.
What flavor is that, Connor?
It's a passion
Yeah,
fruit.
that's a good. I like that one.
I like the new plum.
I still haven't had a tangerine.
Tangerine, oh, it's awesome.
Tangerine.
People, the way people talk about tangerines is really good. But people,
I would have sex with the tangerine.
Instantly-
dude, everyone would have sex.
Instantly my new favorite.
I need to have one.
I had one at the happy hour last week for the first time.
There's a ton upstairs at the bar.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to go grab it.
Ooh, I might have that next commercial break.
What is
Should we all get
Tangerine.
I like the
Give me some, like,
raspberry.
Boston colors.
Ah!
Make a play.
Ah!
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit.
That was-
All right, that's good.
Fuck.
Now's the time for a missed field goal.
Fuck.
It's crazy. Like, I know for a fact one of these kickers is going to get defense.
I think I'm gonna
Moody.
I'll make a high
He looks like Nick
Like
Mullins.
this guy, Moody.
If this guy misses another kick.
Yeah.
If this guy misses
Yeah.
another
I'll do a
kick.
tangerine.
He's a
if
Michigan
they got it.
guy.
What I mean by that is, like,
He's a Michigan guy.
Tangerine or plum.
Dude, you sit in the fridge?
Oh, I have no idea.
They're in the fridge up at the bar.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a run.
The one they stocked.
Grab me one.
What do you want?
You got tangerine.
Tangerines
Only
all
tangerine.
around?
If there's no tangerine, I
If,
don't.
if you see a plum.
Plum?
There's no tangerine, I take
Next
it
Have you
back.
had plum yet?
High noon?
Yes.
Very
It
good.
tastes like a
You good?
grape high chew.
Frank, you?
Oh yeah.
Plum.
Plum, 2 tangerines. Dude, you want one?
No, I'm good.
Push on the over.
Other tangerine.
3
Please.
tangerines and a
Yeah,
plum.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
I did dry January for 26 days.
Same.
Now I'm on a bender. Not really.
I broke it in Providence.
Yeah. My birthday was yesterday, so I broke
Happy
it.
birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
I already
Thank you,
wished him
Frank.
a happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you. That's why I
Today,
wrote
John
it.
Rich?
No, yesterday.
Oh, happy late
Birthday, John Rich.
Same day as Kadarius Tony.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact.
My birthday is the same as Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, sick.
That's cool.
Fun fact.
The people who I share birthdays with is Whoopi Goldberg, Vinny Testaverde, and the player formerly known as Ron Artest, now known as Meta World Peace.
Yeah, Ron Artest, great
That's a
guy.
good one.
Great
That's a
defender.
good guy. I like that guy.
Very good guy.
Go Sirs.
And whatchamacallit, Chris Noth, I think it was also November 13th. He was in Sex and the City and Law and Order.
Mr. Big.
Yes.
Frank, I think we're a little like the Sex and the City girls. If you had to describe yourself as one of the Sex and the City girls, which one would it be, Frank?
I never
He's
watched
such a
that
kid.
show, so I wouldn't even know.
Hey, that's a lie. You just knew who Mr. Big was.
I just know from hearing about the show.
Same.
He's the
Same.
main character. He's a character.
Frank, what's the longest running television show of all time?
The longest running television show
Yeah.
of all time?
Or not, yeah, the one, yeah. Doesn't have to currently be running, but what's the longest television show that aired ever?
Are we talking, do we exclude things like 60 Minutes?
Yeah, like a written show.
Days of Our Lives?
Simpsons?
Days of Our Lives?
Well, are
They
we
still
talking,
put out new
Oh,
Simpsons.
I guess you could say, yeah.
but that's soap opera.
That's soap opera. That's not
That's
real
different.
writing.
Why is that different?
Because we're talking primetime series.
Okay.
Simpsons
Prime
is
time.
it?
Okay.
I've never watched it so well.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like South Park's got to be coming up close to the Simpsons. Like,
Simpsons way before that.
Simpsons-
well, yeah, for sure.
Simpsons
But
has been on since 1989.
I think that don't.
Simpsons
But
got an 8-year head start.
right, but don't South
Tangerine?
can't South Park make more episodes?
This is the moment,
What?
I think.
Doesn't South Park
Oh,
do
that
more
was
episodes a
Tangerine.
season than
No,
South
actually,
Park? Simpsons do more?
Simpsons.
Because I know it used to take like 9 months to do a single Simpsons
Yeah,
episode.
but Simpsons is like 600 episodes, and the guys at South Park just write like maybe 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't go
That is
22
good.
episodes.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
Hey Frank, how'd you end up with Minahan in the dozen? Did you guys good terms now?
Yeah,
We run on a show,
We got a
guys.
rivalry. We got a rivalry though. Friendly rivalry.
You guys
That's
are
what
talking
the
some
dozen
baseball.
needs. It needs
We
rivalry.
respect each other.
You think you can win it this year?
Yeah, maybe. Did you see what we did last week?
Oh.
Yep, 21 points.
Oh,
Catch
oh my
the
God.
ball!
He got it.
Oh, we got it!
Oh my God, I thought he picked it.
Fuck.
That would have been.
That's the turn you needed. That's it. That's
Bump-
it right there.
bump the
Let's
stream,
go.
Bump the stream. Bump the
They
stream.
needed that very bad.
Bumping the stream.
Bumping the stream.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God, he almost
He
did.
did.
Oh my
For a second.
god.
Almost did.
And then keep on bumping it. I'll just remind you guys. Just
Yep.
That would have been fucking crazy.
Fuck.
I did jinx the Ravens. Sorry.
Stream bumped. Yeah.
And then they can pay.
They're back. Lines are back.
What's the live line now, John Rich?
I'm on it. 1 second. I bet it's under 3.
I bet.
Guess the live line.
I would say 4.5 still.
I just looked
Now
it
they
up.
have the ball.
What is it?
2.5.
I was gonna say.
Oh!
Lines
I was
minus.
gonna say the fact that the Lions
No.
are in opposite territory, it had to be less than that now.
I just thought
No,
the Niners
lines,
get the ball back.
lines are plus 2.5.
Fleet
Oh my
Flicker!
god!
Oh no!
This is ridiculous.
He's open deep!
This is ridiculous.
Again!
Oh!
That hit his hand.
Honestly, I thought he
Went
might
right
have-
through
I
his
thought he might have
hands.
been a little early. It was
St.
close.
Brown really hasn't been involved.
No.
He has, I think he has almost 100 yards.
Does he?
Yeah.
He had like 73 in the first half.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of
That
interference.
wasn't that crazy.
No, he hasn't done anything
Yeah,
as
no,
of
he
late.
hasn't- he
Like,
hasn't
He
done since then.
hasn't done as much as he does, I feel.
That could not have been a better throw.
the first half was like 8 hours ago.
That was
like,
right
maybe
there.
10 hours ago. This is the slowest game of all time.
it really is.
I know. I was like,
The first game was
I was
really
like,
bad.
I was like,
Starting
this
at-
game's starting early. So early
All right,
than usual
that's-
Sunday night game.
He has
I'm
5%.
like, oh, we'll get home.
Yeah.
5% is nothing for him.
And I think when it went up
But he
24.
had it all in the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would normally be like 11:30 right now.
3 and 6:30 is the best thing in the world.
Oh yeah.
I loved the Phillies Braves games when they were starting at like 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
4:45. Loved it.
What's the program to watch after the game? It's like you guys gonna
True Detective, season 4.
Yeah, I think you go TV show.
TV show?
I'm watching One Tree Hill right now.
Great
Oh
show.
wow.
Great show. Great show.
What season?
Dan's
It
season.
works.
I like it. It's got me hooked.
Yeah.
End of maybe getting 4 and 3. I think.
Jodie Foster rules. Yeah, especially in like a detective
No, there is a
role.
I've watched them. I've watched them before.
Yeah.
You know, like school shooting and stuff?
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I watched it.
I didn't want to spoil it if it wasn't.
No, I'm like, there's shit I like forget because I watched it a long time, but I remember like in general.
You know what's
Nice,
weird part of that show?
I know they like. I forget what season after they like fast forward a bunch.
The Stalker.
And they're all like
episode.
adults. That's I think like about to happen.
Yeah, that's
like,
what weird.
about to start
That's what I'm like. Yeah.
Like her mom.
The drone in the
just
back
died.
is crazy.
The school shooting just happened. Dan, scumbag Dan tried to get Whitey fired.
Oh, I remember that.
Told him to fuck off.
I remember that.
And they also suck my dick.
That was on like when I was out of college. Like me and my buddies would still like hang out and just get drunk and like watch that. Like when it was new.
That is so
I just love the way they. I just love the way they.
We were like 24, 25, and just get like fucking ripped and watch that.
I just love
yeah,
the
me and the dudes are meeting up. I'm like, just to watch one.
Get fucked up like because you're in an apartment, you don't really have money, and like we're all just would stay in, watch TV, and just get like ripped.
Wait, is that someone new? Oh my god, it is someone new.
Yeah, it's a different girl. Yeah.
Oh my god.
She. The other girl went head
Why
first.
does
This
the
girl
other
landed
girl
on her
like
ass.
Sort of. Okay.
Pawn lines.
Yeah, she's getting
Here we
up.
go.
The other girl, I don't know what
go.
happened to her.
Oh yeah, she's up. She's alright. She's
Tailbone
no one.
got
Oh,
Missed them.
I will, dude. When that pocket's collapsing on him a little bit, he's been a little shaky. But they haven't. The pressure.
his
What is their sleep?
16 and 29.
WCF.
Not a great percent.
WCF. It stands for
189 yards.
They've had a few. I will.
The owner that died about
There
5
have
years
been.
ago.
Reynolds has two of them.
had two.
A long
Yeah,
time
man.
ago, still be on
The
the
second was even worse.
And even that last pass play,
I guess the wife wants
that could have been called.
Yeah, that was a good ball.
So the Bears still have GAS
Yes, you're right.
for Hallis,
No.
Gibbs has a
GSH,
turnover. He
and
hasn't
the
even shot the ball.
Padres were RAK on their sleeve for 5 years after Ray Kroc died.
All right.
What did the Bears have on their sleeve?
GSH.
Firm.
George Stanley
So
House.
far, if he goes.
And that was that.
That would be really
You
funny
want to
if he
take
went
acting
for
that
it.
now? It shows more than he should have.
Go for it. Grab your
I
balls,
think
man.
it's valid that he should have won.
Oh my God, they're going.
Oh yeah.
And George Hallis died.
I think they are.
They are. I love it. Fuck it. I like it.
Yeah,
We're
why
here to win
not,
the game.
dude?
Fuck it. Go for it.
That's
Stupid.
that's a
guy,
fucking.
this
That's
guy,
how you coach
I
a
love
football
this
game.
guy.
That's how you
He's
coach a
dumb.
fucking
I
football.
agreed.
Attaboy, Dan.
He's dumb.
This is
This
dumb.
guy's a
I don't
maniac.
care.
No, I love it.
dumb.
That's how we fucking got
He's a
here.
maniac. I love it.
It's what got him
I
here.
love
You got
it.
here because of good players.
I love it.
I think I would kick this time.
I love it. I don't care if they get it or not.
Right there, right
It's all
there.
Open.
Dummy.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
what a moron! It's the second time I've called this.
He's so
They do
dumb.
not deserve to win this game. They're
Oh,
stupid.
that was bad.
Is a dummy.
Dumb as shit.
Kicked the field goal. Also, all the momentum was still
Oh,
on the
no.
Like,
Yeah.
Do you realize that the 49ers have scored
Williams is wide open.
+7 is back.
Oh!
We get this TiVo play.
Oh, the
Minus
middle.
7. Minus 7's back in play.
Oh yeah, it is.
The Niners got to score right here, a touchdown. Got to score right now.
Sorry, plenty of time.
I mean, you kick 2 field goals, you wouldn't.
That. I know it's hindsight, but boy, that was a
That-
tough play.
It's not hindsight. We all said
Yeah,
it
we
then.
said it before.
No, I said he should have gone
I said
for
even
it.
if he got it, I didn't care.
Bust one.
Are you allowed to listen to music during the X Games? Oh, people have headphones in.
They do, I think.
Yeah, they do. You gotta get hyped up.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be listening to some fucking
Did you
crazy
see my
shit
video
to go
today?
off this
I put it
slope.
up here. The Utah Jazz mascot sent me beats.
Oh.
What?
Oh, hell yeah.
Sent you beats
Like
headphones
rap
or sent you
yes.
like his,
Really?
his, like
Wow.
catalog of
Headphones?
beats?
Yes, and like a bunch of hoodies and T-shirts.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Good for you, Frank.
The mascot?
Yeah, the Utah Jazz mascot.
What's the name of the Utah Jazz mascot?
The Jazz Bear. Best mascot in the NBA.
Yeah, good for Jazz Bear.
Well, he's no boomer, but yeah, he's all right.
Goes down.
Fuck me. It's over.
What a dumb.
Really?
Yeah, that was
Really
pretty
need a touchdown
dumb.
here.
I really wanted that to work, but that was
Those
dumb.
Samuel
as fuck.
touchdowns.
I mean,
you
that
know
was
that, right?
Also, if
That
they
would give
get
me
that,
3 bets,
they
basically.
still got 30 yards to go for the
Yeah,
fucking
all right.
touchdown.
I'm just taking more time off the clock.
Sam Morrill, comedian, tweeted.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell drawing an 18 in blackjack. Hit me.
Fucking
Sam Morrill's
roasted.
funny as shit.
I think he's hilarious.
Spin zone. No one's giving his kicker death threats after the game.
Yeah,
He
right.
doesn't get the kick.
He's the best. He's the best coach.
You could actually say no.
He's gotta be the best
Best
coach.
player.
in
He
the
just
sport.
preserves his kicker.
I'd love to be the
That's a
one.
kicker's coach.
He just doesn't kick. Unless it's like an absolute chip shot and it's like 4th and like 20.
They've kept him in check. I'll give the Lions that.
Yeah.
I know McCaffrey is.
Still got
I
touchdowns.
actually-
They don't
Touchdowns,
score-
yeah,
on the
yeah.
one.
If they don't score a touchdown,
You're not
the
wrong.
His
Lions.
touchdowns were on.
He
like,
hasn't changed the game.
His 2 touchdowns to him is nothing.
I think him not kicking the first field goal is actually the right choice now because you need a touchdown anyways to win. The last time he didn't go for it was dumb to tie the game.
Tie the game with 7
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah,
Like
that
now
was
they
dumb.
can just. Now you're putting it like.
No, the other time was done when they could have been up at 17.
I understood that one more than that.
I get them both, man. That's what he's done. That's what he's done
Nah,
all year.
I don't. I hate the. I hate
More likely than not,
I
he's
get
getting-
that's what he does, but it's like sometimes what you do is stupid.
Honestly, the crazy shit is they both plays were there.
There we go. Yeah.
They were both there.
Yeah, but when
They were
you're.
both there.
Wait, there's
He
also
didn't
things
go out
that
like
go
a
wrong.
pussy. He
No,
went out
for
like a
sure, but
fucking-
it's just I'm not even saying it was right or
Like an
wrong.
idiot, but-
They both were like drawn up perfect plays. They just didn't catch the fucking
When you're
ball.
7
They
point
just didn't
underdog
hit
and you
it.
can take that lead.
They had
You
a
don't know
drop,
when it's,
and
you don't know when you're getting that
the read
territory.
they wanted was there.
I think you take the set. You try to get the set.
Williams was definitely like the guy they wanted. It closed too fast in the pocket. You had to roll right and it just ruined the play.
Come on, one stop. I mean, we got this. 4
I'm
yards.
getting a touchdown.
That's a lot of
This is
yards.
gonna be
I
crazy.
need
Got
that.
a lot of
No,
yards.
there's touchdowns dumb.
Throwing deep. They'll never expect it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, down for that.
They'll never see it coming. Deep ball.
Kittle. He's open.
Throw it.
He's got it.
Oh!
Go! Run!
This guy's
Come on.
incredible.
Go score a touchdown.
Incredible.
Go score a fucking touchdown.
Come on, Debo.
Get fired up, Mr. Purdy. Get him up. Come on.
That sucks, man.
Come on.
This whole game sucks. God,
Be proud of your son. I am.
We've all been proud.
we didn't want Darnold at all. At no point.
I've never said a bad word about Brock Purdy in my life. $51 yards for Purdy, the sick bastard.
Over under was 7.
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Bust one.
Defense.
Get a block.
Fucking
Go! Go!
Go down! Go down! Go down! Go down!
Go! Go! Go!
Yes!
Yes! Go! Come on!
Oh, this is great. This is good. Good things are
Punch it
happening.
in.
Debo,
Punch
Debo,
it
Debo,
in.
Debo, Debo.
Oh,
Have to score a
McCaffrey, you
touchdown.
fucking coming out?
You guys are all
Have to score a
disgusting.
touchdown.
This whole room cheering against the Lions is just
It's awesome.
it's disgusting.
Come on,
I hate all of
man.
you.
Come on.
Oh my god. Oh, that hurt.
Kittle only blocked 2 guys on that play.
Great day of blocking
check
for
up
George
there?
Kittle.
Number 2.
The 2.5, 3. Come
What?
on.
Bring
We got
everybody.
Jumbo here. Boom! That's a touchdown! That's a touchdown! Raise your hand, sir!
Motherfucker.
Give it to me. Yup.
Yeah!
Oh,
Come
my
on.
God.
Fuck yeah!
Come on, boys. And that's the over.
That's the
No
over?
pushes
Yup.
to the over. Cash in the books.
They gotta hold the line.
Come on.
Hold the line.
Plenty of time. Plenty of
One
time.
stop.
Do not let them score.
One stop.
I'm just cheering against your bets.
Boom. Elijah Mitchell was plus like 650.
This would be. We have no business winning the bet, but it still would hurt.
Now it would hurt a little bit.
It would hurt.
It would definitely hurt a little bit.
I would hurt a lot. Does Gibbs have 40 yards?
I need
He has to.
He has to, right?
I would think.
That was part of that parlay I did.
I would think he has 45.
45?
I was like, his touchdown run alone was like 15 at
Fucked me.
least.
I should have done the rushing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I know. You already hit one. I don't feel too bad.
I'm like actually less confident in weirdly the 49ers being Chiefs.
Especially the score hole.
I felt more. I was a little more. I don't know.
And none of them ever beat them.
I don't know. I actually don't. I just don't think the Chiefs can. I don't know.
I really think. I think
I
there's
think
a,
the Chiefs can get to Brock Purdy.
I think there's a chance the Niners are 3-point favorites.
I'm gonna have a hard time justifying. Like
That's gonna be-
Mahomes
I think
is
the-
I
Brock
bet that
Purdy.
shit's even.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
you just look at it like that. Like
You know the game is in. It's going to be it's going to be in Las Vegas, so that's it's not a big travel for the Niners here.
I got Taylor Swift.
I feel like Kansas City's not too far from Vegas, right?
I don't think
It's
the
gotta be
travel
like
matters. They're traveling a week ahead. of
Under
time.
8-hour drive.
But
Oh, don't they reserve the same amount of tickets
Yeah.
too?
yeah,
if it was the Lions, they would have somehow had way more. Fans.
That's true.
You could just see them.
Of course, just like they never made it. People wait the whole lives for it.
Come on, one stop Niners.
Just crazy not to kick that field goal. I can't believe you didn't.
Yeah, that is
I really
wild.
thought he would there. I really thought he would. That's wild. To not tie the game in the fourth quarter.
Oh, it's insane.
The first one even I was alright, whatever, but that was nuts.
you know the Chiefs actually struggled this year against the NFC.
Think about it.
Yeah.
They lost the Lions.
They
They
lost the
lost.
Lions.
To the Packers and they lost to the
Packers.
Eagles. They're like
Yeah,
2-3
yeah.
against the NFC.
You're not wrong, Frank.
All right, just hold this.
Get after it.
Please hold on.
Dude, they
I do have
probably a good job.
Just saying.
I mean, if they got a pick six here, I will.
Plus 380. Just put it out.
I'll
Put it out. Oh, I will be very happy.
I would be a 12 and a 10 in that pool and still not probably be close. Last week.
Oh, yeah.
That was such a disgusting.
If I just done on the Chiefs, I would have like a legit chance to win.
Particularly nice here.
I think small though, but yeah.
Rush,
I
rush.
guess.
I wouldn't be mad if you went for 20 yards.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, Niners, one stop.
Imagine
One
it
fucking
would be really funny if you punted on fourth down.
He finally punts.
Fuck.
This is not good.
This is gonna be a heartbreaker.
I know. We're gonna get.
It's a garbage touchdown
Yep.
heartbreaker.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
You mean the backdoor cover?
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
See it a mile
Da
away.
da 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 da
Just one
da
stop,
da
one
da
turnover,
da da
anything.
da
Anything,
da
stop,
da
turnover.
backdoor
Get a big
cover.
sack, something. Oh, there's
They're playing
soft ass
Yeah,
coverage.
exactly.
They don't care.
So we don't want to.
Soft
They're gonna
ass
fuck
coverage.
us.
Yeah,
I wouldn't play prevent right now.
they shouldn't. There's too much time left.
They have 3 timeouts.
They have all the
Lions
timeouts,
three
too.
timeouts.
Outside kicks don't even they're not even a thing anymore.
They got to change that.
Yeah.
They got to.
The Falcons kicker got it like 4 times that one Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yo, that was I'll never forget. That was insane.
Yeah.
I was on the other. I had the Saints.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
That would have been the worst.
I don't
thing
know
ever.
why I can't picture Jake Gyllenhaal playing
Girl just won the
Roadhouse.
X Games event and only got $10,000.
He does. He
Don't
does
get
not
10
look like.
Yeah.
Put your life in the line.
That's brutal.
I mean, yeah, well, one girl like broke her neck.
Jake Gyllenhaal playing Roadhouse. I just can't.
He
picture
bulked
it.
up.
I just can't picture it.
I mean, he was pretty good as a boxer himself.
He's a pretty great actor.
You
Jake
know-
Gyllenhaal
you
is
know-
a chameleon.
You know
he
what?
can do
He
anything.
should- you know
I'm
what would have been a
thinking-
good. You know what he should have been? Would have been a good. Like I was. Oh yeah, that's definitely a great role. Jason Statham.
Yeah, I think that might have been too on the nose. I kind of like it as John Hall. I also think John Hall's like a legitimately great actor.
they filmed like the action scenes when I was at the UFC fights.
Oh, I saw the
I got to watch them like film it
Right.
live. It was pretty.
What was
sick.
that like?
It was pretty.
Did they
wild.
do a good job with the
They
choreography?
did the walkout. They did like the actual scene. At least like 2 of the scenes like in the cage.
Did the fighting look good?
It looked pretty real. Like, I mean, basically, I didn't see the first one, but it's essentially he like fights the guy and he gets like kicked out of the UFC because he basically knocks him out and like they're trying to like rip him off him, and he basically is like throwing the ref away and just continuing to like pummel his like corpse essentially.
Yeah.
And I guess that he just gets like kicked out because he like the scene is he lands like this big knee and then just like gets on top and just fucking is like unloading on him. The ref like kind of like jumps in and he just like shoves the ref away and just continues to like hit him. And then he does the walkout.
I can't believe the 49ers are up 10 points.
They were down 17. Down 17.
And it looked completely like they had checked out the entire first half, especially
Well,
defensively.
The Lions scored. Did they score in this half?
Well, no, the Lions have not scored in the second
Are you
half.
shitting me?
Oh, no.
Wait, yeah,
They did to start off, right? Didn't they get
No,
it?
they haven't. No, it's 34-24. It was
They didn't
24
score a
it was
point
24
all half.
7.5.
Oh my god.
They didn't kick a field goal?
They never
Nope,
did.
they went for it.
They just kept going for it.
They could.
They-
That was the fucking
they,
play right
they,
there.
Yeah,
no,
that
they,
was-
kicked, they kicked one in the first half.
Yeah, you're right.
They have not scored in the second half.
Jesus.
Yeah, they scored 10 and 14 in the first 2 quarters. I don't know.
Well, the Chiefs didn't score in the
They've
second half.
been
either.
outscored 27-0 in the second half. There it is, 27-0.
Niners Chiefs.
Yeah.
We need this to stop.
Come on.
This needs to
One,
stop
dude,
right
one
now.
Stop. One play, anything. Need a sack. No, we're done.
Is that it?
We're done. Yeah, we're done. They're gonna score quick. A Reynolds touchdown would be like
A Reynolds touchdown would be good for
would
me.
like soften the
Yeah,
blow.
same here.
I think I see the script.
Kind of. Not really though, honestly. Not on leveraged.
I think I see the script. Touchdown. 3 and out. Lions get like a play to go to like the 40-yard line to kick a field goal. Kicker misses
But he
it.
goes for it instead.
Kicker misses it, and it's like, why didn't you just do like field goal, whatever?
Wait, would they kick a field goal here?
They
could.
should.
Yeah, no, they would. If
That
they
would
got
help me
stopped.
enormously.
They would if they got stopped on 4th down.
You should almost kick it now. And then,
thinking
get,
the same
then you got your 3
No, but
timeouts.
you're this close, you try to score.
Yeah, you're right.
So they got first.
Well, hurry up and go. You gotta go. Don't call timeout yet. You gotta save all 3.
Come on, can they do
I
something?
have 6.5. They have 7.
Throw a pick, something.
It's a nightmare.
One bad decision is all it takes.
Screen.
It's like
No one guarding
As
it.
long as field goal.
Come on.
Stop
One
him.
bad decision.
Stop him.
No.
Touchdown.
Walking
Yes.
touchdown.
No, yeah, you got it.
Touchdown. Always short.
What?
Always out of the 2.
Where are you going?
God, please.
It looks
You
like
want no one within 10 yards of you.
You step out.
Stepped out. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you fucking-
great call, ref.
Nah, we're fine.
It's like being blooded
They're,
down.
they're gonna score.
I mean, we had no really
You
shot.
wait, it's
anyway.
one of those like we can't get that mad. Like we really shouldn't have
But it
won.
sucks when we had it. Where
They
it's
were
like,
down 17 and almost covered 7.
Why don't I
It's
just
pretty
bet the
crazy.
Lions fucking spread?
Can we get like a miracle?
I don't have a last touchdown scorer bet.
They're gonna hand it off. Miracle. Give us a miracle one time. And see, they're gonna go for this on 4th down if we stop. I don't think you
I'm
keep
sure
it
you're
for
right.
one.
I'm sure you're right, but let's hold out hope. Let's get there.
You guys have 7.5.
I have 7.
I have 6.5.
He has 6.5. So he like really wants the field goal. I would take the field goal, but I just think on the 1 you're just gonna try to.
Sure, you're
touchdown.
right. Praying for a sack here or something.
Although like the field goal doesn't totally extend the game, but it's like if you don't get the 2, we'll do that.
No one Dan Campbell is going to go for.
I mean,
CB
obviously,
sneak.
if you don't get the onside kick, it doesn't really matter. Stuff
I
it. Stuff
hate
it.
that.
Stuff it.
Yeah.
That's a
Yes!
Timeout.
That's huge.
What call?
That's huge.
That's huge for all of us. That's a
doing,
crazy
guys?
call.
Now they might kick. Now they actually might kick.
How stupid?
Like you're like what are you on the
Is that-
3? You're on like 3, just inside the 3.
This was the most I bet on a game all
They're
year.
gonna kick a field goal.
Oh my God! It's all or nothing. All or nothing.
Fuck, they're going for it?
It looks like it. Looks like it. I mean, shit. You already went for it every fucking time.
Yeah, this
No shit.
Like you might as well. You think you're gonna kick it now?
you got to go down with the ship.
Oh my God.
I think using the timeout was so dumb.
Dude, please stop him one time. Literally one play for the game.
Come on, give
One
it to us,
play.
fellas.
Come on.
One
Give it
play
to us.
Come on.
to cover a spread.
Come on, pause it, pause it,
One
pause it.
play to cover a spread.
They're gonna run it again.
Come on, man. Come on,
That's a
man.
far throw.
One
That's a
stop.
far.
One stop. One play. One play. No. No! God damn it! On 4th down. Oh my God. Guy doesn't get 1 4th down all fucking game. He gets that one. When the game's fucking over.
Piece of shit.
Fucking Jameson Williams.
It couldn't have been fucking Reynolds.
Guy scores 2 touchdowns now. He hasn't done anything all year. Oh my God, that hurts so bad. It hurt way more than I thought. I said it wasn't gonna hurt, and it really hurt.
Well, it's 4th down.
4th down, you tickle my nuts. Oh.
But Dan Campbell was so stupid that they now have to get a fucking onside kick because he ran the ball.
Tickle my balls. Oh my God. I think they would onside kick it regardless.
All right.
Yeah, but they would have still had a chance with the
That's true.
timeouts. That was so stupid. I hope they fucking get it. I do.
I don't. I have other things tied to like Lions money line. I have Lions like. I'm sorry. Niners money line. I have Niners -1.5. I got all sorts of shit going on.
All right, man.
I just lost the biggest play I made all year, so I'm in a foul mood right now. Sorry. I'm in a foul mood
I
right
got a
now.
lot of shit going on. I'm in a foul mood.
I'm in a foul mood.
That'd be sick if they got this onside kick.
Oh man,
I have a feeling they're gonna get
It'd be so funny if they just ran it back.
I do.
I hope they get it.
that would be really funny.
field goal overtime.
They never run it back. They're just gonna lay
Why
down.
do they change these onside kick rules?
They don't do that shit.
Player safety
Yeah,
bullshit.
fucking matter what.
Are concussions
Frank.
happening on onside kicks all the time? Is
yeah.
that like a thing?
I don't know.
I get it on like normal kickoffs, kinda like.
They want to get rid of kickoffs, period.
Yeah.
4th down play. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a tease that got. I had the Niners -1.5, and I have a money line parlay.
I'm taking 49ers live plus 2.5.
You did? All right.
I was talking about it too much to not.
Yeah. All right. All right. So let's walk away with this. I guess.
Out of the lines.
Something crazy.
Oh shit.
Oh my God!
George kid.
Oh, wow.
He
He
had
touched that early, didn't he?
No,
I don't know, I think he got
had that
over.
on-
I
he
thought
dove on
the
40.
Lions might have hit it early too. I was thinking the same thing, but
I think he
Now-
could have had it.
The game's not over.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, but
No, is it?
I guess
It's
technically
not over. I don't think. I think there's
Yeah,
like
they might
10
have to-
seconds left on the
They
clock, right?
need like.
That's early.
I mean,
Yeah, that's early. That's
I mean, a
early.
punt would like end it still.
Should have let that go. He might have had it.
Like they could,
Honestly,
they
yeah.
could knee,
Right.
and get it down to like 5 seconds.
I thought it was
not
Yeah, I was thinking like 10, 9 seconds. I'm
even.
trying to do the math.
But you could take, but you got to count for the 3
Right,
seconds
I
for
am.
the knee as well. They could maybe get it down to like
Hey
5.
Frank, you know what would be useful right now?
What?
But also
One
you
of
just
those
punt it out
field
of bounds
goals
and
they
pull
had,
it down,
huh?
and that would be
Yeah,
so
it would.
Would have been a useful.
Still some
3
moving
points.
parts there, though, Ev.
I mean,
Still gotta get the punt off. Like this, it's not. I'm saying it's not over. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I know it is, but it's not.
They voted in the Lions touch the ball. They're gonna get the ball.
No, I know. I'm doing the math with the timeouts and everything.
Yeah, he should have let that go.
Yeah.
He could have
You don't know where.
keyed up on that guy.
Yeah. What an idiot. Forgot the number.
What a loser.
All right, tax on more time.
All right, so
Now there's a little bit of moving parts. Do you go in victory formation or do you run? I think I run here.
You run.
Yeah, you probably run it. Just
Two kneels and
you
take
want
a
to burn
safety?
the clock.
2 kneels and then do the safety play?
I don't know if there's enough time for that. Safety's so far away too. It's gonna run all the way back.
No, you can't do the safety.
Yeah, that's too
You
far.
can't?
No.
I mean,
No,
You
can't
kneel
run
it
from
twice,
where
then
they
let it
are.
run down for.
But if someone catches you on
You're
4th down,
fucked.
they literally just get the ball where you are.
And
That'd be fun to watch.
it would be very fun to watch.
It'd
Yes.
be way too risky.
Don't
Yeah.
be a pussy. Fake.
No, they just got to take some
Throw it
time to
deep.
kneel it. Like, hold on.
We throw it deep.
Break one. Is
McCaffrey?
hurt?
Did McCaffrey get hurt?
Oh my-
Yeah.
oh,
Did
fuck.
you just ask that?
I saw-
Yeah, I think they were like messing with his shoulder.
Yeah,
I
He,
understand
like,
the
landed
moment
on his
when the
head.
pile
Yeah.
moved forward, I thought that was a fumble. I had a moment. I thought that was like, is that ball loose? Holy shit!
But I don't know if he's hurt or just
Yeah, right.
cautious.
Oh, that fucking run play the line.
He put time on the clock.
They should have 3 timeouts.
Yeah, the run play
That was
really was so
insane.
stupid.
Fucking insane.
Especially if his plan was to go for it the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't understand what that run play does.
You couldn't have ran 2 passes on 3rd and 4th. They thought he'd catch him off guard or something.
Yep.
Scarier. Like,
Fumble.
Mitchell has not played the entire game.
They can do the safety play.
So they'll have 8 seconds.
Not even less.
What race is this going to take off? It depends how long
It's
this
40 seconds.
Let's
right?
say this is what, 3 seconds this play?
You know what's gonna happen.
You guys,
Yeah. Don't say it yet. It could happen.
Fix it.
You know what they could do?
The
You know what they could actually do? Run around 8 seconds and then go down.
Yeah.
And then you take off to
No,
20.
I don't
They
think.
got
I don't think
options.
the Lions are ever gonna actually possess the ball.
They should make this as
If
complicated
they
as
do this the
possible.
right way, the Lions should never get this.
Right.
Because if you take a knee and you're only gonna have like a 3-second difference, that should be enough for you to literally snap it, just run right, and just chuck it out of bounds, and the game's over.
If they do it right.
But if you run it again, if this takes like 4 seconds, they literally don't have enough to run a play. This could be just
2,
enough.
1.
They're good.
We did it.
Oh,
Ah, I gotta
wow,
do
by
something.
1 second.
They should
So
definitely.
honestly, now they can literally just knee it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah, you take the snap, you back up 3 feet, and you knee it, and there's the time.
Niners Chiefs rematch.
I'd even take a delay game here.
We will.
Why not?
Yeah.
Now you can only just take a knee.
Right.
They could score a touchdown if they wanted to.
I mean, that's on Dan Camp.
It's true. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's
Also,
exactly what. It's exactly what everyone knew would happen to him eventually. He's gonna
That's what happened.
biggest stage. He's gonna act like an idiot and cost his team again.
He did. He really did.
Again, I'm okay with the first one. The second one was fucking
I think both
insane.
were idiotic.
The first one-
The first one.
Up by
I get it.
17.
But the first one, you had just like the way your offense was playing.
Good for Brock Purdy.
But also, like, if he
The first one was
he
understandable.
also
the second
could
one
have
was
hit both of
inexcusable.
those, and then they
Second one
win.
should've kicked, yeah. Second, when you have a chance to tie the game in the fourth quarter of the NFC Championship game, you do it. Unless it's like 4th and inches.
But he also like just as easily could have hit those, and then we'd be
No, he
talking
should've.
about.
I mean, he should've.
And we'd like be all talking about how.
Yeah,
Well, then he'd be right, but he's not.
The first
Yeah.
one,
The first
as
one
I
was
said, the
fine.
first one's
Second one,
understandable. The second one's inexcusable.
I think both were horrible. But
You have to tie the game. You have to tie the game. You have to tie the
How
game.
can Dan Campbell and Shannon not find
And it
each
wasn't like it was 4th and 1. It was 4th and 5.
I know, right?
other? They're both in the fucking
Yeah.
middle of the field.
How about Niners breaking that off the snide there? Finally gets to the Super Bowl again.
The Lions not.
Oh yeah. So what are we guessing the line is for the Chiefs Niners?
I'm gonna guess it's
-2
Niners.
49ers.
I'm gonna guess Niners 2.5.
Niners minus 1.5.
All right, it
It's probably
is.
out already.
It is out.
I might bet the Chiefs right now.
I think I'm going to as well.
2.5. I nailed it.
2.5.
Nice.
What's the money line at?
It's minus 135. Niners plus 114. Over under is 48.
I'm gonna take the over. Can I say something soft?
Sure.
I'm okay with both teams winning. The Super Bowl.
What do you got?
The last time
The Niners winning is kind of anti.
It's but I'm not like I don't not like either of the teams. What do you say?
Last time they played, I had the biggest bet of my life.
I'm gonna go fall on that sword again.
I'm betting. I will not sit there like a schmuck and watch Patrick Mahomes do something to them.
Is there a chance this goes to 3?
I think he
I
goes
mean,
down.
No.
I think you're right.
I
Oh,
think it's
no way.
possible.
So we should jump into 2.5 now. What are we doing?
That was
I think it's. I mean, everyone jumped in the 3.5 last week, and then we got the 4.5.
I know.
Realistically, when I say I'm going to bet the Chiefs now, I'm going to bet them the 40 minutes before kickoff on the Super Bowl. Because it's 2 weeks away and I don't want to tie up my
It doesn't look like a receiver.
It's so far away, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Give me something to think about for next week.
Exactly.
Talk it through.
You don't be locked in right
Talk it
away.
through.
Yeah, you
All right.
Oh, the boys! Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes,
Thank you guys.
Good
Thanks for
season.
watching the streams this year. Appreciate
Good
it.
season. Thank you for watching
Been
all our
fun.
streams.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Be sure to check out our Pacers streams coming soon. Whole office is gonna be streaming it.